They're on. Mics are on.
We're ready? We're good?
We're on, but nobody's listening.
Okay, that's okay. We'll play this back through.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, we're fine.
Hey, who was Southeastern's coach? They don't know me.
Garrett Blair. Garrett Blair.
This is first year, right?
Hold on.
Hey, we're not on you, Robert. I mean,
It's live stream. You can. You only got one viewer right now. Yes. Yeah.
All right, Todd Kellough and Bud Lytle here. A call from the Merle H. Shoemaker Athletic Complex, Earl Knight Field here in Huntsville. We're going to be coming to you for all the football games here this year, all three of them. 6-game season this year, Todd, shortened because of COVID. So that's why we're allowed to do these live streams. Generally, OHSAA don't let you do these types of things, live streams during games, but due to the COVID regulations and everything going on there, we're able to bring you the live stream. We're going to have score updates throughout the night for, of course, the SBC team, some of the other area scores, Chillicothe and some other teams. But Todd, big matchup here tonight. I think 2 0-1 teams heading in. I think both of them want to kind of get on the win streak. I know the Huntsman, I was talking to Scott there before the game. I know the Huntsman really excited tonight to try to get a W in the win column. Get rid of that 0 out of there. So good for early in the season. So really talking to a couple of the players before the game and talking about facing two run-heavy teams. Early in the year, Zane Trace obviously run heavy. Tonight we're going to see the wing T from Southeastern. Completely different looking offense.
yes, but they've been very successful the last 2 years.
Yeah, they don't have that Ruby kid though back there, quarterback. Thank goodness.
That's a little different. Yep, that's a little different.
Southeastern, I think the 2-time defending SBC champions, last year gold ball. A lot of that behind the play of Lane Ruby. He has some great pieces with that. They're great line. We know that. I'm excited tonight. I think I watched the film last night.
For tonight's contest featuring our guests, the Panthers of Southeastern, and your Huntington Momentum. In order to make today's contest
making their way onto the field now.
please represent your school and community
for the national
in a
anthem.
positive and respectful manner.
Obviously, we want to
That means follow the
hold the
rules,
moment for that here when they
please
start
act
it.
responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans. The officials,
Looking forward to
coaches,
tonight's
administrators,
game.
and authority figures, and of course, their team opponents. Let's make today's contest great by remembering to respect the game. Thank you. The officials assigned to this contest will be selected and assigned according to procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Side Conference. The officials are Larry Anderson, referee, Jackson Moore,
if they choose
backfield,
to. So,
Jesse Gannon, umpire, Chris Howell, lineman, and Matt
So we have
Stockridge,
senior night
lineman.
festivities here tonight for our seniors. I think a lot of schools are doing that a little earlier this year as well. Get it out of the way in case something would happen.
Make sure they can get it in.
Make sure they get it in. And it's important.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country on earth. the
You've
freedoms
coached for
like
years,
no
I've
other.
coached for years.
In order to honor our country and the men and women who serve and continue to serve, to protect those freedoms, would you please rise and remove your headgear? As the Huntington Marching Band, under the direction of Miss Sarah Smith, performs the Star Spangled Banner.
Band's now marching on the field to perform the national anthem, so we'll pause here for just a moment. To as they perform that. So. You know, I think that was the first for me, Justin. I was being way too quiet. I've never been accused of being too quiet. There you go. Hey, I don't want to go too far into the night without recognizing our sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Check out these Signs and Screen Printing, located at 605 Central Center in Chillicothe, Ohio. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Go see Gary in there at the Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing for all of your sports apparel needs for the SBC. So anyone out there, any SBC, go see Gary in the Chillicothe Screen Printing. I don't think. Also, Waterjet Delivery. Located 10807 State Route 772. Float for fun, right? Dwayne says float for fun. Dwayne Sealing there runs it. And man, I'll tell you what, I just went a couple weeks ago and we had a great time. A bunch of us went floating, and I'll tell you what, such beautiful scenery going down Paint Creek there. And also Eckerd's Pizza and Subs, located 2254 Blaine Highway here in the township. Also 13110 Ohio State Route 772. Which is at the corner of Liberty Hill and 772 here in the township. Two great locations, one great taste. I know Glenn and Suzanne will take care of you. So glad that they're here in the township, and I know they give a lot to the school and to the community. Certainly thankful for all of our sponsors that made this possible tonight. A couple things before we get into our game here. Lady Huntsman volleyball team this week, they beat Piketon. And they beat Uniola.
Both our daughters took a beat on those.
They did. So the Lady Huntsman beat Elena's Piketon team and Jackie's Uniola team. So well. Hey, the Huntsmen are 2-0 in the SDC, and if our daughters don't win, we certainly want the Huntsmen to win, right? So that's the way it is.
Exactly.
Also, they're at home home against St. Trace Thursday. Home against St. Trace Tuesday, and home against Southeastern Thursday. So they're home and home this week. Also, cross country's tomorrow. They're at Benton County. So make sure to get out and support if you're able. Get out and support. I know the COVID regulations kind of limit who can support or where you can go to support your student athletes. But we're gonna do everything we can to make sure tonight we get through this and give some love here to the football team. Also, thanks to Huntington High School, Craig Kearns, the principal. Obviously, none of this would be possible without our technology team, which is Mark Gratian and Zach Brownfield. The maintenance crew, Ronnie Carroll, Barry Howbow, Rodney Jones, they all do such a great job. And of course, I'll tell you this, our athletic boosters, man, they do so much to support our student athletes. You know, Todd, as a head coach, I know as a head coach, without the boosters, none of this is possible.
Yeah, there's no way you could run an organization without a lot of people helping them. The boosters have always been so good out here, providing uniforms and just meals and just all kinds of stuff. And great.
Absolutely. So, hey, listen, if you're out here listening on this broadcast, you're a Huntsman parent or a Huntsman community member, you live here in the township, hey, go to the boosters and become a member and help support. At least work some ball games. I know we're so thankful for those individuals that take their time and work those ball games. Thankful for Travis and stepping up. I know over the last few years we've been through a couple different leaderships, but that boosters program certainly headed in the right direction. It's something you want to be a part of, so make sure to join them.
They can always use help. No matter if it's just one night a week or whatever. They can always use help.
Hey, if it's one night a year, you know, if we all get even one night a year, it would be, you know, I'll tell you, they would really appreciate your help. And again, all the support they give to our student athletes, man, they you know, we need to support them and help them out. So we got all that out of the way, Todd. We can get to the ball game, right?
Yes, sir. We've got about 3 minutes here for kickoff going on. Huntsman's get to take the field. Looks like we're trying to get fired up in here a little bit.
Pretty good numbers this year. Absolutely. That's good for us. A lot of times we're maybe overshooting that. That's not going to guarantee they're going to be accurate, okay? They're going to be as accurate as we can possibly make it, right, John?
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's game is being live streamed. It's available on the Huntington local school Facebook page. We have people at home wanting to
The way the numbers are on it, man, it's a little difficult. So we're going to do our best tonight to make sure to get those Southeastern kids out there as well. If you're from Southeastern and watching the game, we're probably going to put a little bit of a Huntington slant on it, though. Wouldn't you think?
I've done that for quite a few years.
Me too. Me too. Regardless of where we are on Tuesday, Thursday volleyball season, I think we both still believe in it. Absolutely, this is where we're from, who we are, and we say that all the time. But so again, we're going to do the best we can tonight, keeping up with the stats and try to see see how we progress throughout the night. So, and again, this is our first ever live stream. Again, thankful for Brad Phillips on the camera. I don't know if I mentioned Brad earlier or not, but Brad's our cameraman tonight. Man, we're so thankful that Brad's here and doing the camera work for us. And there may be a couple glitches here tonight, Kyle. We don't know, but you and I talked a lot about them. We would be slow to start, but we'll get there. We'll
get there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Looks like Southeastern is kicking off, bud. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Absolutely. Southeastern kicking off. Was that 53 kicking for them? Nathan Howell.
Nathan Howell.
I know the last few years they've done this fake one sides and then
yeah, it looks like I think there's more prepared for it. They are ready to run ready.
It's just like who's that? Alan Smith, no, Emery Woods. It's like number 4. Senior Emery Woods. We honored him tonight for senior night.
Go Green! Again, now we're going to get lined up.
Yep. Again, Nathan Howard kicking for the Panthers.
Oh, we got an onside kick right off the bat. Right off the bat.
I think we got that.
Nathan Howard
Heads
kicked
up.
number 37.
Let me see who got that. I didn't see who got that, but I know what a heads up play up there up front. First play of the game, Tom, we already missed one. At least we don't have to wait long to miss our first one, right? I'm okay with that.
Got that out of the way. Well, we need a ball here to play with here, fellas.
I think the center brings it in this year, Todd. I think the center holds onto the ball and they put a beanbag down because of the COVID stuff. I saw that on video and I thought it was weird too. So, Nick Marion under center and Dalton Howell deep for the Huntsman. Looks like he gives the Howell fumble on the play. I'm not sure he can up with that. I could go either way. No signal. Looks like we kept it.
Huntington fumble on the play. Covered by number 71, Connor Temple.
Lost one. Looks like 70 for the Huntsman with that. Dalton Black. Dalton, just a sophomore, started last year as a center as a freshman. First time he ever played center and started all 10 games last year as freshman. Again, Marion under center. Odd for the Huntsman to be under center. They are tonight. And how about deep? How about give the left side? Nice blocking on the edge there. Nice game. Looks like 22. Southeastern there.
Forced out of bounds by number 22, Jared
Porter for Southeastern makes a tackle. Nice game, but how about what was that?
It was like about 9, maybe almost 10 because we were one behind them.
Again, a different look for Huntington. I formation under center. That's the Scott Keller offense is normally that shotgun spread, but changing things up a little bit here.
We got 30 shorter, but it's a big down.
Big down right off the bat. Huntington Southeastern 40 there, so already in Southeastern territory after an onside kick. Looks like he's got it for the 55.
Covered by number 55, Ryan Peters.
Ryan Peters, from 55 from Southeastern.
So you hit that early.
Yes. Two side snaps off the bat.
Yeah.
That one, lost that one.
Well, again, you talk a lot about Todd, the Huntington offense being spread and shotgun. Going under center, things look a little different. You know, don't know whether that contributed to it or not, but Southeastern come to the line again. That traditional wing tee for them, number 12 is under center. Clay Morgan's running quarterback for him. Gives 35. Nice hustle there. Number 8.
Mike Murphy on the carry. Ran down by Seth McCloskey.
That was Nusser on the carry. Of course, we know him from last year. I mean, he's been a good back there at Southeastern for several years. So, what was that?
About to pick up almost 49 yards or so, right?
49, I think that's what I'm figuring. 49. So again, that traditional wing tee that Southeastern runs, such an odd looking offense. See that thing, penalty. Not sure what the call is here. Looks like Southeastern won the line with Southeastern. 5-yard penalty there. Not something you see often on offsides on an offense. Yeah, that's the only defense called it. Again, Morgan under center. Southeastern, they're not gonna. I mean, in the years past, they'd run a shot 2 or 3 plays a game with shotgun, but for the most part, they're in this. They line up in this tight wing tee, foot to foot, and just try to pound the ball down your throat. 22. Another penalty flag. Looks like a false start. Initial indication there. Big run.
Penalty on the play. False start on Southeastern.
Touch the Huntsman, get him out. Moves them all the way back to about the 22?
21, 22 yard line. Yeah, that's good for us. Good for us there. Hopefully they keep marching backwards here. So we're, again, 49-yard run by Nusser after the recovered fumble by Southeastern, and now 2 straight penalties got him in a 1st and 20 from the 22. So got to get all the way to the 2 to get a first down. Again, this is Nusser. That same play broke earlier. Better defended by Huntsman there. A whole host of them in the tackle. looks like
It's like 8 and
15.
15.
So
Number 35, Michael Nelson on the carry.
Skylar
Tackled
Murphy,
by Skylar
Seth
Murphy.
Mikulski, Brackets, a nice job by them there. Southeastern center there, number 57, had to run back up, got the ball. He was playing old school football there, the way we usually do it, right? Caleb Chapin under center there for Southeastern, and had to run back up and get the ball. And this year the center has to carry the ball with him, and they just place a beanbag at the place of the ball. So second and looks like about 14.
22 again.
It's a nice block on the outside of Southeastern. Looks like
Number 22, Jared Porter on the carry. Tackled by Emery Woods.
Emery Woods, number 4. There he is. Woods at the tackle. Again, a senior for the Huntsman, Emery Woods. Nice tackle there, but brings up now a third and 2. Third and about 1.5, looks like, for Southeastern. So again, probably at the 4-yard line here, 3.5 4-yard line. So again, Morgan under center. Morgan keeps it. Oh man, they have a nice tackle there. Nice. 21. Looks like he got in.
Quarterback keeper by Clay Morgan. Touchdown Southeastern.
Panthers.
Missed an opportunity there. Man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Go back for it.
Yeah. 37 for the Huntsman. DJ Crocker, just a freshman. You know, that's the difference between being a freshman and a senior sometimes. Is, you know, as a freshman, you miss that tackle. As a senior, you make it, you know. So it's like Southeastern lined up to go for 2. Again, just like they are on most things, it's just an odd formation. It's like Morgan's going to keep it and get the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good by Jarrett McCorder. Making your score with 9:07 in the first quarter. Southeastern 8, Huntington 0.
Nice move.
All 4 runs. yards after the penalty. So they had 62 to go and 10 yards penalty, 72 yards of rushing there right off the bat. So, again, I look at us here, Todd, and nice run there by How Bow. I think we keep holding the ball here, but I think we can move the ball with these guys. I do too. You know, so. Defenses looked strong last week. I'm hoping they pulled up to the test here. That
takes a little bit of time to
really get too used to it. It's
just so different than anything you see.
Yeah. Again, Nathan Howard kicking for the Panthers. They do this fake one sides and then they're going to spread out. And last time they ran one side kick and either McCloskey or someone there in the middle come up with it for the Huntsman. And let's see what they do here. Again, looks like Emery Woods, number 4, deep for the Huntsman. Again, huge kick. 28 for the Huntsman.
Nathan Howard's
Junior
kick
Jaden Noble.
is fielded by number 28, Jaden Noble.
So that's what they're going like a 48.
Their own 48-yard line. So let's see.
I think we'll get these stacks down here, bud, and we'll move the ball.
I'm hoping that's the hope here. Get that offense clicking a little bit. Like I said, Dalton did a real nice job there on that run, breaking outside, and then made a couple moves late in the run. Was able to really pick up some yards. So hopefully we can continue some of that here this drive. Avoid those fumbles. Marion under center. Gregory Richards lined up at fullback. Good kid, Gregory Richards. Talked to him a little bit before the game tonight. Him and Seth McCloskey was talking about some of the charitable things the Huntsman do off the field, you know, in the community, and that's really good stuff. Again, Marion under center in the eye for the Huntsman. Nick Marion. Richards lined up in the offset eye here. How about deep? Snap. Pass. Looks like Emily Woods. Marion complete. Emily Woods with a nice
Nick Marion tries to complete to Emily Woods.
Quick pass in, keep the offense going.
Second play by Brandon Maldonado.
8, I believe. Looks like 8. And nice little pass completion there. That looks a little more indicative of Keller, doesn't it? Yeah. Looks a little more indicative of Scott there. Nice little quick out, or quick button hook there by Woods. And, good throw to Marion right on time. Again, Nick Marion under center and Huntington running this offset eye. Richards pull back. How about deep? Again, Huntington's right up the middle. Take it off the board and right in. Southeastern covers good.
Fumble on the play. It's covered by number 53, Nathan Howard.
Man, this is not a great start for the Huntsman.
Just about taking over the exact same place they did last time.
Yeah, just
About
about.
the 48.
Yeah, so here we go. I was all tangled up in that. I ran those binoculars around my neck and I was all tangled up in them.
Don't hang yourself here.
I think Brad was laughing at me over there looking at me like, what is he doing? So,
Let's see if we can get a stop here, bud.
let's see if we make some adjustments here to this wing tee and what that looks like.
Looks like we're going to delay a game.
Another game against Southeastern. I'll tell you what, Southeastern doing the best to help us here, aren't they? 3 penalties, having offsides, legal procedure, now a delayed game penalty. So, again, Morgan under center. Nusser on one wing, and McCorder on the other. Nusser in motion. Morgan throws it. Senior Emory Woods, man, everything but picked that off. I think he had it 3 times. He did. So,
Number 12 play with his back
It's nice
against
to have you
Cleveland.
there.
By Emily Woods.
no, there wasn't.
And I tell you, that wing tee, that's kind of unusual because usually we're so focused on the run. He did a nice job passing it.
He really did. Woods was right in position to make that pick and just dropped it.
Tell you what, if he had caught that, he had some
Green in front of him, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yes, he did. Looks like Nusser again on this little pitch around there. Alval, and then looks like McCloskey comes in to finish it off.
Mike Nusser on the carry, brought down by Dalton Howell.
Better there for Michigan. Better there. Still probably not what we're looking for, but it's like a third and about 6 to 7 here.
That was a nice cutback.
It was. Nusser, I'll tell you what, Nusser's a good back though. He really is. He's
He found the hole in that.
yes, he did. In that wing team for Southeastern, lined up at 5.
Southeastern counter play is good for a touchdown by number 22, Jarrett McCorder.
For Southeastern Drives.
Yeah. Quarter.
Misdirection. It's hard to pick up the ball.
It's hard to see it. It is. It's
See if he got a little bit of an adjustment here on this extra point. Looks like he put a couple other spots over here on the quarterback side.
yeah. Same play they ran before. Morgan just outruns him to the team.
So we've got another score.
Southeastern 2-point conversion secured by number 22, Jarrett McCorder.
6-0.
Bringing the score with 7 minutes and 22 seconds in the first quarter.
I think
Southeastern 16, Huntington 0.
for the house. So might have been a pick 6. I know he's got Emory has pretty good wheels.
Southeastern is just so good.
They run it to perfection, you know.
Seems like what you're doing, the first line of defense is so hard to pick up the ball. You get to the line so quick.
You got to put so many people in the box to try to stop it. You really do, just to fill all the holes, and then you leave yourself vulnerable there once they break through that first level of containment. Really tough to make a stop. Two good back. I'll tell you what, I've been pretty impressed with the quarter here. I knew Nusser would be good, but the kid looks like a pretty decent back.
Like he just cut it out randomly.
Again, Southeastern lined up and run this onside look. Nathan Howard again the kicker. Last two times just pooched it right up in the air. So
he's lined up again trying to offset like he's going to keep it.
Yeah, same thing. A little deeper this time.
Number 53, Nathan Howard, kick was returned by number 9, Dalton Howbow. Brought down on the play by Hunter Gozy.
Hunter Gozy.
Gozy.
Yep. So
Hunt's going to take over the first down and about the 30.
Hey, listen, the last two times we've had it at midfield in really good field position. Maybe this is a good omen that now we're starting a little deeper in our territory, being a little more focused here.
I'd like to see us get some plays here, like shoot ourselves in the foot, maybe give us a decent drive going and get some confidence.
I'll tell you what, every time we've ran a good offensive play, not fumble, we've had, other than the first play from scrimmage, we've had nice gains. So, again, now we're going back to the little more traditional here, Scott Keller offense, and the spread Nick Marion, shotgun. Still a give to have out around the left edge here. Oh, nice cut. Nice cutback. I'll tell you what. He looks, I'll tell you, he looks.
Dalton Howbow,
Trust
down by number 32, Preston McCorder.
10-yard run for Dalton. Nice run there for Dalton.
That was a nice cut.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, it looks like he was boxed in. Looks like Nusser might have got him from behind there, and all of a sudden he just breaks it, makes a plain sight foot, takes off. Again, Marion shotgun formation, shotgun spread here for the Huntsman. Marion back to pass. Nice run. Darius Brown, nice tackle there. Nice to be there for the Huntsman. He takes that in 19. Like, I'll tell you what, these numbers on these guys, I just think the way these rosters are. Molinado on the tackle.
Brought down by Brandon Maldonado.
Darius there.
Nice completion.
Was it 5?
Yeah, 5.
Again, how about again, man, nice run. Okay, that was a nice job of the line of players blocking straight back.
Dalton Howbow for Huntington first down. Brought down by Ryan Peter.
Nice run there by Howbow.
Again, some territory now.
Moving the football again here. And back to the spread. Do you think we look a little more comfortable?
I think so.
I think so too. I think
it looks like we're comfort zone just a little bit more.
It looks like Howbow in the backfield. I see McCloskey out here to the left, and then Henry Woods out here. Looks like Alan Smith out to the left. Darius Brown right all to himself.
Oh, I think Southeastern moved. I think we jumped across the line, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what happened. It looked like he was signaling offsides on the Panthers. Let's see what happens. Yeah, offside.
There you go. We'll take it.
5-3. Southeastern already here in the first quarter. Now, all of them been 5-yarders, but I'll tell you what, something we can take advantage of here. They continue to commit penalties. We just got to keep from fumbling the ball, to be honest with you. I mean, we just got to keep fumbling. So, again, Henry Woods out here, Alan Smith, Seth McCloskey, looks like Darius Brown out to the right, Nick Marion shotgun with Dalton Howbow off to his right. And here we go, looks like a swing to McCloskey. Still a nice
number 8, Seth McCloskey.
12 yards to the Huntsman there.
Looks like about 12, yep.
Brought down on the play by number 12, Clay Morgan.
Nice block.
Man, Alex Smith out on that corner. Nice job. Didn't hold, didn't do nothing. Just,
Huntington first down.
Sometimes on that edge, if you get your shoulder turned, it looked like he almost did, but he got away with it.
Yep. So again, Alan Smith in the slot on the right now with Brown and Henry Woods out here on the left by himself. And Crosby Howbow and in the backfield, Brown. Give the Howbow nice block. And McCloskey McCloskey with a nice block. How about a nice run? Looks like a 10.
Another first down, though.
Yeah, that's a nice run there.
Dalton Howell on carry. Brought down by number 19, Brandon Maldonado.
Give it to us or not?
He went to lean with the chain there. I thought he was going to move. He didn't. Looks like, I'll tell you what, that's a 10-yard gain, though. It's nice run by How About again.
Oh, yeah, they gave it to us, bud. First down. Yeah, it was right after Local.
Yeah. First down, Huntsman. Looks like they're on about the 23-yard line here. Moving the football. Again, Marion with How About in the backfield with him. How About, a little swing pass to How About. Again, a nice block, Alan Smith. Yes. Emery Woods out there blocking, but man, I'll tell you what, Alan Smith did a great job on that end there blocking.
Ladder to Dalton Howell's team. Brought down on the play by Brandon Maldonado.
I don't know if he gained anything. It looks like second and 10.
We do look a lot more comfortable now.
Absolutely. Yeah, it looks like we're in our comfort zone, doesn't it? Looks like we're again,
Let's try to run.
absolutely. Nick Marion, shotgun. How About off to his left, McCloskey to his right. Looks like Darius Brown spread out to the right by himself. Emery Woods, Alan Smith on the left. Smith in the slot. Let's see what happens here. Snap to Marion, and looks like he's looking for Darius Brown. Nice catch. Hey, nice snap. Nice stutter there. Looks like he picked up, might have picked up the first down. Some nice pass completion.
Darius Brown.
That's right.
Brought down on the play by
So I think it's 10 on that. Hey, Todd, don't look now, but Nick Marion, 5 of 5. 5 of 5 for the Huntsman. Now, nothing deep, nothing over the top, but I'll tell you what, he's doing a nice job of just managing the offense, completing, finding the open man, completing passes, couple swing passes. They may measure this because I know it's really close.
This one first down.
Really close right there. Looks like,
When you're down this deep, it's down there.
yeah, they got another first down. Yeah, absolutely. So.
Nice job.
Nice job by the official there. You know what? I like seeing officials that are willing to say, "Hey, you know what? Let's take a look at it. Let's just take our time, take a look at it, and make the right call." You know,
Because the first down plays, you're 4 downs now, and you're 3rd down, 12-yard line.
you know, you look at third down, if something negative happens here, you got third down, suddenly you're in 4th and 12 or 13. Now it's, now you're looking at the second down. So again, Marion in the shotgun. How about to his left? McCloskey to his right. Back to pass.
He's on the way. Oh, he was wide.
I'll tell you what, he was there.
He got a lot of pressure there. 51
Nick Marion flat.
Something with a 2 there. I can't really see what it is. He got his
62. I think.
62. So 51 and 60.
No, 85.
85. Well, I was way off. Wasn't I? 85 is Eric Hill.
They had a lot of heat on Marion there.
Yeah, they did. Marion.
Pressure on the play by Eric
How
Hill.
out here? I'll tell you what.
Wide.
And one-on-one with that, he only had one defender in front of him. I'll tell you what. I don't know that one of the Panthers is going to bring him down.
He could have been in.
So again, McCloskey off to the left here. How about to the right of Marion in the shotgun? Darius Brown out to the right. Looks like Smith in the slot, but gives off to the left side to How about. I'll tell you what, nice cut, nice burst to How about. He gets around the end there. Looks like he gets down to about the 5.
How about on carry? Going out of bounds on number 19. Brandon
5-yard
Maldonado.
gain. But how about?
3rd game, we're getting down. How about carried the ball quite a few times here? 6 times already.
Wow, we're 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. So taking out of bounds. He really, actually, he got more than 5, Todd. Looks like they gave him 7, 8 yards, 8 yards on that. Look at that. 3rd and 2 here for the Huntsman. Looks like again, Marion in the shotgun. How about off to his left? Got Darius Brown out here to the right, 1-on-1, and nice route. Hey, Marion gets 6 of 6. Pretty impressed. Last week and his ability to go. Maybe busting a little bit there last week. Hey, Nick's a great kid, and I know he works really hard. But I'll tell you what, he looks so comfortable this week though in football. Again, Huntsman going for 2 here. Marion in the shotgun. How about offset to the left? Looks like they're going to Brown again. Broken up on the play, intercepted. That's going to kill it right there. Yeah, so 16-6, Panthers. 2:33 to go here in the first half. We needed that. We needed that score there. We needed that score. Now the question becomes: can we stop them? Can we get a stop here? You know?
Maybe we can get some get a decent kickoff here and get them some bad field position and get a good stop here.
Got 100 viewers online. Not to make you nervous. 100 viewers online. I think they're all here to see Philip, so we're gonna have to put the camera around here in just a minute and let Philip, but I think they're here to see him. So we got the face to be behind the mic, not in front of the camera. I can tell you that. At least I do. I don't know about Todd. Brad's got the hair to be on camera. Though. I want you to look at that nice hair.
Well, it's the first time we get to see the Huntsville kick off here.
Yeah, let's see. Murphy, I believe, is probably going to be our kicker. Skylar Murphy, number 15.
It's like 22 and 19 back for the Panthers and
I haven't got 19 marked yet. I've been trying to mark on this piece of paper here. Who does what? 19, Brandon Maldonado. So, junior. Brandon Maldonado, along with 22. Jarrett McCorder, also a junior, back to week. See Skylar Murphy's kick. I do like the new Huntsville uniform. Nice kick. Fields it at the 15. Looks like it's McCorder. And we have a chance out of there. Missed the tackle number 7. 7 there. Nice job by Holt hustling down, staying in his lane. Number 2 there, Quentin Puckett, the sophomore, made him go wide a little bit. He kind of had him wrapped up, but missed the tackle. But at least he slowed him down, made him go wide, and gave him a chance to make the tackle there.
Looks like Southeastern starting out at like the 34 yard line here for Panthers. 2:23 remaining in the quarter, bud. So it would be nice to get a stop here and be able to come back and put another scoreboard again. The Huntsman really crowded them out. So Morgan under center for the Panthers on this one team. Looks like the gives to us. What that cutback is, just nice tackle there from behind on the touch.
Mike Russell on the carry, brought down by number 8, Seth McCloskey.
Well, it looks like he's going to run around this right end, and all of a sudden he just makes that, he gets that little seam and cuts back, and I'll tell you, that's a first down for the Panthers. Gain of, looks like 11, 10, right at 10 on the play. We'll call it 10. So, again, Morgan under center. Kind of know what's coming. You know it's either going to, more than likely going to be McCorder around the left side or Nusser here around the right side. Haven't really given it to the fullback yet.
Oh, look like we might have jumped.
No flag, got away with it. Oh, nice spin move by McCorder there. Again, McCloskey on the tackle. Got a late flag thrown in deep. Good arm there for the back. Nice arm. Might have been. It's like a face on
the play.
First penalty against the Huntsman, I think it was penalty free.
That's a big one too.
That's a big one. Yeah, that's, I tell you what.
Got that stop for us, bud.
It looked like McCloskey had him at the bottom. I don't know who committed the face mask there. I didn't really see who got the face mask, but McCloskey kind of had him at the bottom, unless he reached up. Oh no, there's no flag. That's a big wave off there for the Hunters. They just crossed midfield. You give them 15 there, and suddenly they're down inside of the 40, approaching the 30-yard line again. And the way they move the ball tonight, it could be disastrous. Looks like that was a
second short now.
Second short. Looked like a 9-yard run there. I think that was a nice spin move.
Yes, it was. You got that before. You only had a couple-yard pickup and you speed that move.
Here we go again. Southeastern. Traditional Lindsay, I think that's so tight. Now let's give to the fullback. 32? Is that
32, yes.
32. Who is that?
The 32, Trustin McWhorter on the carry. Brought down on the play by number 8. Seth
Jared McWhorter is
McCloskey.
22 and Trustin McWhorter is 32. Nice run there by Trustin. What was that? About 6?
Yep, got another first down, make first, about the 39, 41, about the 41 looks like.
So 9? Is that right?
We only got 49 seconds left here to finish out this quarter. I'd like to get a stop here, bud.
It'd be nice to get a stop. Here we go again. Morgan in the wing tee under center.
Oh, wait, we got,
That looked like a Southeastern move, flag. It looked like movement. 2 or 3 guys for us, 2 or 3 guys for them.
35, Mike Nutter on the carry.
Again, Hustler on the carry. 8.
Dalton Black with the first.
Black 70. I think McCloskey was in on that.
I think so. McCloskey had the assist. I think Dalton Black was the one that got the initial.
Yeah, 5-yard gain there. Tell you what, again, for a sophomore, Dalton's a nice player. Good kid, quiet, and a really nice player.
What about, I think they're jumping on that.
I thought they were
looks like the same. Looks like 35 is moving.
Yeah, I thought a couple on the line moved too. Again, this is Trustin McWhorter right back up the middle. There's no way to tell who made that name. You can watch the video and see that. But there was a whole host of them.
Trustin McWhorter on the carry. Brought down by a host of
28 in
Huntsmen.
on it. He was 28.
That looks like that's the quarter, bud.
Jaden Noble on the tire. Looks like hey, the cheerleaders here. I just want to turn the camera down to the cheerleaders. Cheerleaders doing a dance here at the end of the first quarter for the seniors. So with your score, the Panthers 16, your Huntsmen 6. So we're getting ready to do a cheerleader dance here. So we're going to watch it. That's Noble and McCloskey. You said 37 was the other guy. That's DJ Crawford. All 3 of them in the back. Looks like a. Here's the cheerleaders' dance, right? We'll call the game. We'll watch the cheerleaders. Looks like
Nice job there.
It really was. Something I hadn't seen all night, Todd. They hadn't seen it run. They hadn't seen that counter all night. They hadn't seen the straight plays. Here we go again. Morgan under center. Who's going to make them stop the music here? Let's time out for the music. Cheerleaders going to get the dance in and it's trying to this. Again, looks like 22 is Jarrett McWhorter. I said Jarrett McWhorter and Mikey Nusser running those wings, and then the fullback Trustin McWhorter for the Panthers. Morgan under center again. Looks like pitches to Nusser again. There he goes. I'll tell you what, we sealed up the lane to turn that back, Tom.
It's like 15 and
Mikey Nutter on the carry. Brought down on the play by Skylar Murphy.
Polsky's in about every tackle we have right now. He's
got up to 7 tackles already.
yeah, he's something. What was that, a gain of 3 there? 2 maybe?
Maybe 2. Looks like about a third and short here.
Third and short.
We're definitely doing a lot better job picking up the ball.
Absolutely, we are. We again, like you said earlier, I think you said the key thing there earlier, Todd, is it just takes a while to adjust to this offense.
Until you see it live, it's just a whole
It is. And you take a back like Nussler, and I'll tell you what, he's done a nice job. Here's comes it back. A couple missed tackles over the Huntsman. Again, touchdown.
Third quarter for the Southeastern touchdown.
Two-row run. Okay, that's where you do so well the whole drive.
Yeah.
And they got the big
You know, you look at that drive, 5-4-2, you know, doing a better job of sealing holes, filling lanes, stopping the cutback, and then all of a sudden the quarter gets it and just makes the cutback. A couple missed tackles there for the Huntsman. And then next thing you know, you're sitting in the end zone 22-6, 10-16 to go into second here. Looks like they're running more of a traditional two-point conversion here. Nussler gives to him. He falls down.
It's kind of strange they went away from the
Number 35, Mikey Nussler on the carry.
basically not touched.
Easy, right? They coasted in both times before. I don't know. You know, sometimes, and I've been guilty of it, I'm not blaming anything on the player. Does a nice job at Southeastern there, but you know, sometimes the coach, you outthink yourself. Don't you ever, I know I've been guilty of that. You overthink the situation. Just, you know, sometimes you gotta keep it simple.
Please remember to do your part. Ensure the safety of yourself and those around you. By remaining 6 feet apart, wearing your face covering, and practicing good
Yeah,
hygiene.
if we stop that late, and it's a tight game late, and what do we go through there on a two-point conversion unit? So yeah, I see the point in it, but you know, again, I don't know. I'm of the philosophy sometimes you got to stop me with what I'm doing, and unless you stop me with what I'm doing, I'm not really going to change it. So
10-16 left in the second, right?
22-6 Southeastern again. We've seen a lot of offense gain, a lot of offense in the SBC this year. I know I was watching the Paint Valley Adena game, a lot of offense there. Of course, the Pike and Uniota game last week, a lot of offense there, and a lot of offense in the SBC. Really, I'll tell you what, as good as the conference has been in a long time, I think.
It makes a lot of excitement when teams can move the ball and punch a score. That's what the fans do.
They do like it, don't they? They don't like those 6-0 defensive battles. You know, that's a coach's dream, kind of. Other than, well, I guess Scott wouldn't like that so well. He's a little more of an offensive guy, isn't he? Again, that tight formation for the Panthers lined up, and here we go.
I don't look like he's going to have another peach kick.
It does.
Not very deep on the run. Oh my, that didn't Boy, I'll tell you, who recovered it for us? They didn't have to touch it, but hey, at least they recovered it. I don't mind. Who is that?
Recovered by DJ Crocker.
DJ Crocker. So recovery there. And no score updates yet. I keep looking online here to see is there anything updated, and nothing updated yet on any of the scores. So try to keep you posted throughout the night on some of the other league scores and what's going on around the area in football. So I know WKKJ's game is Adena Uniota. That ought to be a dandy as well. Here we go. The Huntsman comes back out on offense. It's Nick Marion again in the shotgun. McCloskey off to his left. How about to the right? Looks like Darius Brown down here to the right by himself. And looks like Smith and Emery Woods on the outside. Emery Woods this time looks like he's in the slot. Now with Smith in the slot. Going deep for the first time. He's there. Oh! And man.
Definitely got behind the defender there.
Yes, he did. Right. And I'll tell you what, a good ball delivered by Nick Marion. All the money. I'll tell you.
A huge pickup.
Oh
there.
wow! I'll tell you, might have even scored. I don't know the way he broke the tackle there on the last time. Well, time before the touchdown. It's like Darius is taking the gloves off. He's had enough of the gloves.
Didn't have enough sticking in there.
Did not. So here we go. Again, I'll tell you, big missed opportunity there for the Huntsman to get right back in the middle of this thing.
I think we can throw the ball a little bit.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice throw there again by Marion. Again, Nick Marion under center. Howbow off to his right. Looks like McCloskey to his left. Again, same formation as last time. Brown down here on the right. Give to Howbow around the left side. Oh wow. Oh, broke the tackle. What a run by. This is all Howbow. And look at this. He may go. Look at this nice run. How nice cut back again. Good run by Howbow. 15, 20, 25 yards. How
First down by number 19, Brandon
Basically, he
Maldonado.
got all 25 of those himself.
He pretty much got him in his own. I would agree with you there.
We're lucky we got the pickup there. They had him in the back middle, dead and right.
They did, and I didn't see who missed the tackle for him, but I'll tell you what.
That was a nice run.
Nice run by Dalton. Again, how about off to Marion's right. Looks like now we got 4 wide. McCloskey and Smith over here in the slot. Looks like Brown spread out and Emery Woods on the left side all by himself. Marion under correction and shotgun. Looks like 85 for the Panthers. Looks like it's let's see here.
Marion's
I'll find
pass
his number again.
complete. Down by number
Hill.
25,
Eric Hill on the for the Panthers there.
That's a big 12 kid there. Got them hands
Pretty
up
big
and
kid,
just
isn't he?
skating over his hands.
Pretty big kid. Looks like it was well blocked. I'll tell you what, our receivers blocked well. I've been impressed with even on that play there. That was a screen there for McCloskey and well blocked up front. The receivers did a nice job of blocking. We can get that around. Again, same formation. Smith and McCloskey in the slot. Darius Brown spread out to the right. Emery Woods all the way to the left. Howbow off to Marion's right. Bounces the snap. Throw to Woods.
All the shooters are open, Doug.
Marion's pass is in for Emery Woods. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah.
Wow. He was open, definitely open. It seems like the Southeastern is getting a lot of cushion out there.
They really are. We got 3rd and 10. Just inside of our 20, it looks like. Again, this is definitely 4-down territory. We don't have anyone going to kick one, I can tell you that. So 4-down territory for the Huntsmen, and you almost wonder if we don't run the football here to try to get some of it and then put ourselves in a better situation.
Well, we got a timeout.
Like
First time out of half.
First time out of the half. Again, want to take time to mention our sponsors here for the broadcast, for the live stream. Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing, located 605 Central Center. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. All of your sports apparel for the SBC. Go in and see Gary in there. Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing. Also, Water's Edge Canoe Livery, located 10807 State Route 772. Float for fun. Eckerd's Pizza and Subs, located 2 locations, 1 great taste, 2254 Blaine Highway, Waverly, and 13110 772 corner of Liberty Hill and 772 here in the township. That's our sponsors here tonight for the broadcast. Again, Todd, I feel like offensively we've kind of turned the corner here and look a lot better. I think we're able to move the football.
Yeah, it looks like, what you said earlier, it looks like the spread, this stuff we're a little more comfortable with. The eye, I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, it just looked like we were uncomfortable, the snaps weren't clean, the handles weren't clean, and now it just seems like we're getting a little bit of a flow.
I like the way we look at this. And again, we move the ball. Listen, we've not had any. The only issues we've had with moving the football is fumble. To be honest with you, first two possessions for the Huntsmen. If you want to watch it, first 2 possessions for the Huntsmen, fumbles. Here we are, Marion again in the shotgun. Howbow off to his right, looks like a pass. Again, a little screen here to McCloskey. Nice block. Nice game there. Again, Marion.
Completion of about half of it, looks like.
Down by Eric Hill.
So, tell you what, Nick Marion completed his first 6 and then went 0 for 4. Now he is, he completed his first 6, went 0 for 3 there. Now he's 7 for 10 tonight. So we'll give you some yardage here at halftime. We'll figure up some yardage. It's just Todd and I up here, so we don't have any, Todd, as good as we are, it looks like they'd get us some statisticians, doesn't it?
I tell you, it's hard to give you a
It is. Again, Marion in the shotgun. Off to his left is Howbow. 4 wide for the Huntsman again. Marion back to pass. Looks like throw to Woods.
Did he get it?
No, he didn't get it.
Bouncing Potter, but it just skipped
Just a little short. Good timing, though. I'll tell you, I am still impressed with the timing of our quarterback and receivers. The timing looks there.
And I tell you, that would have been a first down. He was in first down territory if he would come up with that.
So the Huntsmen turn it over on downs. be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at what, the Huntsman 15-yard line?
15-yard line.
So let's see what happens here. We know they're going to come out. Morgan under center, Nusser under in one wing, Jarrett McCorder under the other wing, and then Trustin McCorder, obviously the fullback. And here they go. Again, our line matches up size-wise with them, I think, pretty well. So let's see what happens here. It's like a movement. I don't know. Did they move?
Yeah, looks like it's false start.
I was going to say about 4 of our guys moved. So you got a false start here on the Panthers.
Penalty,
Penalty for
false start
Southeastern.
against the Panthers.
Give ourselves a shot, right, Todd? We give ourselves a shot. I'll tell you, with Keller's offense, even I know it takes some time to score, but Keller's offense, we certainly, we've showed that one-play scoreability, drop the pass, but we showed that big playability there with Darius Brown getting behind. Again, Southeastern under center, that wing T. Nusser in motion goes to the right. I want to tell you, holding over people there.
78 had you.
78, 4 there. 4 is Emory Woods.
Back on the play line with
78,
78,
Jesse Lett. Jesse Lett.
He was grabbing, holding, hanging on that one.
He was just hanging on and dragging him, wasn't he? Nice job by Jesse. What was it? Gain of about 4
maybe. Yep.
Yeah, nice play
It
there.
seems like you do a nice job in just the big play.
Big play. Well, I saw that against St. Trace too. Southeastern line again. Nusser in motion. Looks like the reverse. The counter back to McCorder. Jared McCorder on the run. Looks like again Emory Woods. I know was in on it. I don't know who else. 25 there.
78.
25 is Ashton Lindman. 78 is Jesse Lett. Going to be a first down for the Panthers. What they snapped at about the 18. So 12
yard pickup.
13-yard gain, 13-yard. They got a 31. Like 13.
Yep.
It's hard to tell without the football out there, isn't it?
It is. It makes it completely different. You're looking for the ball and the center's got it in his hand.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
Yeah. So 13-yard gain there for the quarter. Again, wing T action. Nusser in motion, gives it to the right. Nusser around the right end this time. Got some room to run. Emory Woods slowed him up there.
Slowed him up.
Nusser on the carry brought down by number 7, Bradley Holt.
Puckett and Woods in on the tackle. Looks like what a
On the first down, about a 14-yard pickup.
14-yard pickup there.
Getting close to midfield. We still got 7 minutes and 29 seconds left in the quarter.
We need to stop here.
Southeastern has plenty of time. We've got to buckle down here.
Yeah. Hoping we can hold here. Here we go. Everyone in the box here. Again, Morgan under center. Porter. Jarrett before in motion. Goes around up there. Cuts it back. 25.
Stop and
25.
Jarrett McCorder on the carry brought down by number 4, Emory Woods.
25 is Ashton Lindman. So, again,
Southeastern ball carriers doing a nice job when they lift your hold and they make a nice cut back from the point is impressive.
21-yard gain there for the quarter. I'll tell you what, he is impressive. I would agree. He's got quick feet. He really does. Good vision, sees the hole well, and explodes into the hole. You know, he's one of those backs just kind of explodes through that hole, doesn't he?
He's definitely got quick feet.
So here we go again. Morgan under center. No one in motion that time. Looks like a give to Trustin McCorder.
15 in the tackle.
Trustin McCorder on the carry brought down by number 15, Skyler Murphy.
Looks like what, a gain of 4 there on that from Trustin. Nice job.
Quick give there.
Right up the middle. Southeastern starting to rack up the plays here. Sitting on the board. Almost 20 plays for Southeastern.
6 minutes and a half left in the quarter here.
There you go again, that wing T. Morgan under center. Looks like Nusser and Bush got a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Looks like a dead ball, offsides on Southeastern again. Second time we've seen that type of line up offsides. So,
Huntsman's getting a second and long here, bud. It's about a second and 12, it looks like.
Get a second and 12. So, again, opportunity here for the Huntsmen to make a stop. 2nd and 12 for the Panthers at their own 35-yard line. Correction, the Huntsman 35-yard line. So here we go. See what happens. Give Nusser in motion to give to Nusser. Give back a little counter. Nice job by McCloskey.
Jared McCorder brought down by Seth McCloskey.
Not the situation the Southeastern wants to be in this offense, but certainly the situation our Huntsman wants to hold them in this situation. I'll tell you, they 3rd and 10 for this offense is going to be tough to get.
Yeah, we might see a pass here. They're going through the ball, what, one time?
One time all night, 0 for 1.
This is definitely a passing down for them.
Yep. They still line up in this wing tee here. Morgan under center. Like Nusser in motion. The give is to Nusser. Round the right end. Let's see if we can make a tackle here. I think he's off the post that first down.
They just flood outside. They run over this. Woods will stop.
Yeah, I think Woods made the stop and he's the first down.
35. Right to the there. Good for the Southeastern first down.
Woods on the stop.
When they get the ball on the outside here, they've got 2 and 3 blockers
Out in front and just
doing a nice job sealing the outside.
This is really, I'll tell you what, they run this offense, and we talked about it before the game, but they run this offense to perfection. They understand how to run it, understand how to get out in front of the backs. The backs are patient. And I'll tell you, we're getting better. We're filling some holes here. Looks like the give is to Nusser. I lost the ball there on that one. So,
35 Mikey Nusser on carry, brought down by number 71, Simon Temple. Another flag on the play.
71 would be Connor Temple. Number 7 is Bradley Hope.
Chop block against the Panthers.
What was that penalty? Chop block. Chop block on the Panthers. So that's a big one. That's a big one. I think, isn't that a 15-yarder? I believe. No, 10-yarder.
10-yarder, taking them all the way back. That's good for us after a good pickup on the way.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, Southeastern has a lot of penalties tonight.
They are at 7 penalties for, looks like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 7 penalties for 40 yards for the Panthers. We've not been penalized, Todd.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's really stalled a lot of their drives.
It has. It's hopefully it stalls another one here. Here we go first, and looks like it gives around the left end of Jared McCorder. Nice job there. Number 40 tackle. Number 40 for the Huntsman. Had to call his name Braden Clay on the tackle for the Huntsman. That was a 15-yard penalty there, Todd. They got
right. They picked up.
They pick up about 8 there, 7. I was going to say 7. Yeah, 7.
We're down to about 4.5 minutes there, so this has been a long drive.
Long drive. Started with over 8 minutes.
Yeah. So the Huntsmen did a nice job keeping out of the end zone.
They are. Let's see if we can get a stop here. 2nd and about 17. Again, Nusser in motion around the right end, cuts back 70. Jesse Led and number 70, Dalton Black for the Huntsmen. Let's see, looks like a gain of about 6 on that top.
Yeah, I think about 3rd and long here.
Yeah, again, a 3rd and long situation for the Panthers. Absolutely.
We'll have to hold a couple here.
Yeah, got a 3rd and about 7 for the Panthers here. Let's see what we can do.
It looks like our linemen's doing a lot better job chasing the ball down.
Yeah. The backside, I think, is getting some of those stops. Again, Nusser in motion, gives it back for a nice job. 28 for the Huntsmen. Jaden Noble, the junior. Nice tackle, Jaden. Was that for a loss or right?
This is a big down for the Huntsmen.
Absolutely.
Get in on the downs here and get the ball back and just kind of get the clock here to make a score to go and have some of those long score.
Absolutely. Boy. I like the way you think, Todd.
Here we go.
Like the way you think.
Big play here, bro.
This is
a long game.
This is a big down for the Huntsman here. Let's see. Morgan under center. Nusser in motion to give. Actually, he's throwing the football. Pulls it out. Again, nice coverage by the Huntsman. Drop the turnover on downs. Huntsman's going to take over. Looks like
Center number 22, Derek Castillo falls incomplete.
It is
Running
the
in
first
front of
stop
everyone down.
defensively, God, so good thing. Means we're making progress, right? Again, the penalties there caught up with Southeastern. Hadn't really heard them all night, but caught up with them there. That big chop block penalty helped the Huntsman, but the Huntsman defense, I'll tell you, we're starting to play better.
Yeah,
we really are.
It seems like we're starting to see the ball a little bit there. Our linemen are making some tackles now. And
well, you look at the runs for Southeastern, and we're away from those 10, 12, 14-yard runs. Now we're down to 5, 6, and 7. That's a big deal. That's a manageable. With this offense, you're going to give up some yards, but and then you make the stop. So here we go again. Marion in the shotgun. McCloskey and to his left, Howbow to his right. The give is to Howbow off to the left side. Nice cut back. Dalton Howbow outruns Musser around the corner. Nice stutter there. Lowers his shoulder. Looks like about a 15-yard pickup for Dalton there on the run. Nice run, Dalton. I'll tell you what, he's done a nice job of improvising on some runs. Todd,
he's got a lot of yards where he's made it.
He's made the yards himself, hasn't he?
Yes.
Brandon Maldonado there on the stop for the Panthers. But
we just about got caught in the last foot again.
We did, absolutely. So here we go again. Marion in the shotgun. McCloskey to his left, Howbow to his right. Looks like Darius Brown down here on an island to his right. Let's see what happens here for the Huntsman. Snap to Marion. Pass. Looks like it's to short there. Got the flag down.
Very fast and complete when he woods.
Looks like a short arm that one a little bit. Yeah, trying to rush it a little bit, I think.
Looks like we got a hold
on the Huntsman. Holding on the Huntsman. That was right in the area,
holding against the
umpire
Huntsman.
threw the penalty to the flag. Usually when the umpire throws a flag, that's a hold almost every time. So first penalty for the Huntsman. Comes at a big time. At least it's first down though. You got an opportunity here on first down though to kind of make up for that penalty.
Exactly. Let's see. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the half. So we still got some time to use the ball here and get the score.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you, I still go back to that Darius Brown on that one possession there, wide open over the top.
I don't wonder if we may go back to that. He was so wide open.
So here we go again. Marion in the shotgun. How about to his right? Krosky off to his left. It would snap to Marion. Looks like a screen out to Henry Woods around the left side. Nice job. Nice cut back. He's going to gain about half of it back. Looks like a completion there for about 5
yards. Got down on the play by Nathan Howard.
Nathan Howard. I'll tell you, he didn't get 5 there, did he? 3, didn't he? We got about 3.
Thinking in the car, I think.
Well, I was trying, Kyle. I was hoping they would give us 5 on it. Come on. Here we go. Marion running the play in again. The Huntsmen have looked a lot more comfortable offensively since they've gone to the shotgun, back to the shotgun. Here we go. Marion in the shotgun. Howbow to his right. McCloskey to his left. Here we go. Darius Brown down here on the right, all in an island. Alan Smith in the slot to the left. Henry Woods out to the right, I'm sorry. The throw is to no contact there. A lot of contact.
Pass incomplete to number 21, Darius Brown.
1 minute and 15 seconds.
Brandon Maldonado on the coverage.
Yeah. So what do we do here? I'm wondering if
you hate to give Southeastern the ball back.
Absolutely, sure. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. We're thinking just alike, Todd, because I'm thinking, let's put the ball on the ground here, kill the clock. We're probably going to have to punt it. Looks like number 1, Noah DeSantos. First time we've been in the game. He's split out here to the right. Looks like Marion in the shotgun. Howbow and McCloskey flanking. Looks like another pass here. He's there.
Behind him.
About 30 for the Huskies. Nice. Hey, I'll tell you what, that was a nice catch there.
It was a nice catch.
That was a pretty good ball, too. Pretty good ball by Nick Marion. Here we go. Huntsman now hurrying up a little bit more here. Again, Marion in the shotgun. McCloskey and Howbow in the backfield with him. DeSantos down here to the right. How about Woods out to the left? Here we go. The give is to How about.
Oh, nice job there. Like I said, how about missing that 55?
Yeah, nice tackle. I'll tell you what, that's not the
That's
not the first time they tackled Dalton. One guy's been
Timeout. There's brought down by Ryan Peters.
So
Timeout.
that's the first time really they've been able to bring Dalton down one-on-one right there. He's doing a nice job running the ball.
Usually eluded the first tackler on most of his runs.
You know, I'm probably most impressed. I look down here. Marion 9 of 13 through the air, and really should be 10 of 13 because they had one drop there. But I'll tell you, nice.
And nice. He's been in a couple different streets. Really there like the first travel and when I first experienced through the road, and he's been on the roll.
He's been on the roll again. So nice job by playing the quarterback slot here for the Huntsman. And you wonder if something didn't happen to Brown. I don't know.
Yeah, because he was out here on the swing pass attempt, and
he hadn't been back on since. Don't know what happened there, but I know DeSantos is in. Noah DeSantos in number 1 for the Huntsman. I don't know if he's still going to be in here after this timeout. But
we've got 50 seconds left in the half.
I'll tell you, being over midfield though, big deal now. We can start making some hay here and maybe start doing something. You know, start progressing. How about comes back? Oh, nice. There's Brown back in, a little high, man.
Very fast to the board.
And I know the pass was high, Tom, but timing is really, really good. Really good. Really good timing. Wide open.
A little bit of time to there too. It looks like we had a little bit better pass protection in there. He's had some decent time.
He has. He's only been pressured one time that I can really remember. So nice job on the line tonight, blocking. Here we go again. Again, Marion in the shotgun. Looks like Halbow in the backfield with him by himself. Brown and McCloskey out here to the right. Smith and Woods out to the left. Let's see what nice pass to Woods. Look at this. Nice boost of speed into Woods. Big gain for the I know I keep harping on it, but the timing there on that slant right there. Here we go, Marion again. Huntsman in the hurry up. Nice job by the line of blocking, giving him some time again. The slant to Woods is thrown behind him. He looks like he catches in the catch. Nice catch. Timeout for the Huntsman. Is that final for the catch? Yeah,
timeout. Huntington.
Got 24 seconds left, bud, so we can definitely get a couple more plays.
Absolutely. I chuckle. You know, I grew up around Coach Keller my whole life. We played high school sports together a lot. He's a couple years younger than me, but
yeah, I coached him. That's how I know.
Well, you coached me too. I wasn't going to say anything, Todd. but you know, Coach Keller is Coach Keller, and he kind of went back to his roots here, didn't he? And I'll tell you what, our offense has really turned the corner. Looks a lot more. We're talking about how comfortable they look, but they look a lot more comfortable. Really doing it. Marion doing a nice job. Very efficient running the offense.
The timing that's so impressive. Even the ones we're missing, the timing is really good.
I'll tell you, we've been able to move the football. Again, I look back at the first 2 possessions and the 2 fumbles. You hope that don't cost you in the end here.
Well, it'd be nice.
It looks like 28 in the game. Jaden Noble now in the backfield with Marion and Halbow. Marion in the shotgun. Offsides on the Panthers. Another penalty for Southeastern.
He was close to first down.
Yeah, it's going to be really close to first down. You know, and here's what that does. It brings the run into play.
Oh yeah, you're second
and short now, and now.
And we can pick up another first down, but it's still up.
That's what I'm saying. You have a time that, again, in high school football, clock stops on the first down. Now you got a 2nd and 1. Brings the run right back into play here for the Huntsman. Let's see. Again, Marion in the shotgun. Looks like the Panthers blitz. Nice pickup on the blitz. Oh, nice catch. Nice catch.
continue for 21.
I'll tell you what, he ran that route there a couple times up and right in front of the defender, did a nice job. The defender there, number, 19 for the Panthers, did a really nice job of getting in and prying the ball loose. Brandon Maldonado. Again, we're not cheering for the Panthers, obviously. That was a nice play. High school kids, when they make a nice play, I think you recognize it, you know, and that did a nice job getting his hand in there, breaking that up. But, again, a well-thrown ball by Marion. Really well-thrown ball. Here we go, Marion in the shotgun again, Noble, and cross, how about back over the top to Emory Woods. Oh, interception. He's got some room. Looks like Marion is the last line. Nice. Jaden Noble there on the tackle. Nice hustle by Jaden to get back. 8 seconds to go in the half.
Marion's passes intercepted by 22, Jared McCorder.
Yeah, really
got on the play by 28.
Score there and go into halftime with momentum. Now the Panthers kind of take that momentum back. And, boy, I'll tell you, I know Marion's hanging his head down here. I see him. You can kind of see him. He's dejected, and you know, and you understand that. But I'll tell you what, the kids played great half of football. We can come out in the second half and move the football like this. Our defense keep playing well. We're obviously 2 scores right in the middle of this game. So, you know, here comes the Panthers again in that typical wing T offense. Morgan under center. Nusser in motion. He gives the Nusser the little counter here to Jarrett. McCorder. Jarrett does a nice job, but a nice tackle there, but number 28, no, correction, it was 25. I believe that's Braden Clay.
Jarrett McCorder on the tackle.
Ashton
brought down by 25. Ashton Lindman.
2 seconds. Southeastern called a timeout.
2 seconds remaining in the half.
They're going to try to check one up here. I chuckled. I kind of chuckled at that, Todd. I kind of laughed there.
It's a big play. You got to give yourself a chance to run out of play here.
You know, they show the ability. They're bad. Especially, I'm really impressed with the speed of the kid. He's really. I honestly thought Nusser would be the one that really hurt us, but he hadn't. McCorder's really the one that's and even on some of those plays where he's you know, where it's not the counter, but instead he's just around the end, he's done a nice job. But anyway, here we go again. Morgan under center, both McCorders, Trustin and Jarrett, and then Nusser, another wing. Here it looks like bad snap fumble. That's going to end the half. 22-6. Southeastern Drives. But if you're the Huntsman here, you're a little encouraged by what happened there in the second quarter. I know we're going in down, but I'll tell you, we really played a lot better football that second quarter. Huge strides, absolutely. So. A little excited about the second half, to be honest with you. I think we have an opportunity here to really do some good things. So let's see what happens here in the second half. I'll tell you. I don't know about you, Todd. I'm having fun here.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. It's really a pretty good football game.
It really is. It really is. I agree. Some scores for you, Todd, here. I know we talked about some scores.
Good evening. Under the direction of
Washington
Sarah
Courthouse
Smith, we
0,
proudly
Chillicothe
present the 2020 Huntington Marching Band.
Medina 14.
The band is under the field direction of Tara
Piketon 7, Paint Valley 14 in the second quarter. Explosive Piketon.
This year, our senior band members have selected
St. Trace 6, Westmont 8.
Our first piece is from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Huntington band.
Please enjoy
Out of respect for them, and we want to make sure that we get those kids out there. So we're going to put the headsets down here for just a minute and let you listen to the band as they do their halftime performance here. The Huntington High School Marching Band.
our kids have great things ahead of them. Here is Moana's How Far I'll Go, followed by the 1999 Phil Collins hit from Tarzan, You'll Be in My Heart. We've been saying this all summer from the 2006 movie High School Musical. Our last piece, we're all in this together. luck with the remainder of the year, and would like to thank the band and boosters for their constant hard work to support the band. Go band!
What, about 5 minutes here? 5 minutes here to go in the half. And let's look at some stats here for the first half. I just figured up some stats. The Huntsman, actually we'll go with the Panthers first. The Panthers, boy, I'll tell you what, they run the football well. 26 carries, 261 yards for the Panthers on the ground. Just impressive. 0 for 2 in the air, haven't completed the pass. Huntington, on the other hand, 10 rushes, 86 yards. Nice. I'll take 8.6 yards a carry. You take that all day.
In order to abide by the return guidelines,
So 11 of 17 through the air, 108 yards, 1 interception, 1 touchdown for Marion. Nice half by him. I've been pretty impressed. What do we look like rushing? Who's our leading rushers? I think we only had one, right? How about
the game is being live streamed. It is available on the Huntington local
That's what I had, 486.
And then most of those were big gainers. I mean, he had, a 25-yard run, an 8-yard run, and 15, a couple of about 3 10s. And I'll tell you what, a lot of that is on his own. He's done a very nice job with cutbacks. I mean, I'm not saying we're talking for him, but he's definitely.
Well, there's been a couple plays there where he just did it on his own. There was no doubt he was on his own. Todd's grandkids, wife and grandkids, come up here in the booth with us, and they're more important than anything else he's doing. I guarantee you, because I have a couple of those myself. And
Just lost me here.
guys, it's not that you're not important out there, but I'll tell you why, you're not important as the grandkids. I can guarantee you that. So,
But look at the receiving here. It looks like even receiving with the Woods kid, he's doing a nice job. He's had a couple of nice catches. He had a 24-yard pickup, an 8 and a 4, and he's got 36 yards total receiving. The Brown kid, he's got Brown. He's got 22 yards for us in receiving. And we've only threw the ball to those two, and then the High-Vile's got 5, and McCluskey got 12. So we've played with 4 different guys with pickups, and let's look at some defensive stats here for the Huntsman.
real quick, before we go to defense, I want to talk a little bit. I know Smith don't have a catch. Alan Smith, number 5 for the Huntsman, but I'll tell you what, critical couple blocks for him there out front of a couple runs and then a couple screens. I just want to give him a shout out. I thought he hadn't made a catch all night, but man, has he ever been crucial to us moving the football.
And a lot of our passes were short stuff, and Smith actually created a few yards to pick up after the catch.
Absolutely. So I just want to mention him before you got the defense. I'm sorry, Todd, to interrupt there.
No, that's fine. Defensively, McCluskey's definitely been our best defender. He's got 8 tackles tonight, a couple solos and some assists there. We've got it's spread out a little bit more. The Woods kid has 6 tackles in the first half. Murphy's got a couple tackles for us. Buckett's got 1. And it's kind of spread out after that. Black, and I thought Dalton Black did a nice job the second half. Yeah, one of the down line was starting to make a little bit better. Tackles for us there.
I thought late there, Todd, our line, the back side of our line was able to come around and make a couple plays to hold them to less yards. A lot of that 261 yards was early, and a lot of it was in chunks. And we've done a really nice job here late in the second quarter there of minimizing some of those chunk plays and really making them move the football. And we saw what happened there toward the end of the half when we got the ball back. When we make them solid drive, we have an opportunity to make a couple stops there. So I think that's critical in the second half. Those defensive linemen and Dalton done a nice job. And Jesse Led, I think, made a couple tackles there late. That back side of that line, Chase coming around and making a couple plays. So I think we have to continue to do that.
I think it helped our defense out there too. We've got a couple of drives with our offense. Gave our defense a little bit of a break. Early we fumbled 2 times, like back to back, and our defense was just on the field for so long.
Really didn't have a chance to rest up or anything. I know we got a lot of kids playing both ways, but it's a lot different chasing the ball around defensively and knowing what you're doing offensively. Whereas when you're mentally and physically a little bit more.
We don't play a lot of kids, so we really feel a lot defensively. It takes it out of the offensively too, because you're on the field so much.
Absolutely. So Huntsman will kick off to start the second half. They're lined up and ready to go. The Panthers still down here on the end zone. Here they come. see what they have here, and we'll get this second half kicked off and started. Again, if you missed the scores earlier, I know the score here, 22-6, the Panthers. Here as we start the second half. Adena at half up on Uniota 14-6. That sounds like a good ball game there, as I figured it would be. That's two pretty good football teams that are going at it. Piketon 13, Paint Valley 28. I was impressed with Paint Valley last week against Adena. And then Zane Trace up on Westfall 13-8 in the second. So here we go to start the second half. Skylar Murphy kicking off for the Huntsman. Nice kick by Murphy again. That's two of them for him. Number 19, I think that's Molly's ball. Nice return there. Who made the stop? Quentin Puckett. He just about broke that one. That was Brandon Maldonado. That's what I thought it was. And the carry there for the Panthers. Panthers start the second half in really good field position here.
43, it looks like that in there. Huntington territory right at the back.
Right side of the 50 for them, wrong side of the 50 for us. So nice job there by Pumpkin to chase Maldonado down, make the tackle before he got any more. Let's see. We know here comes Morgan. Got Jarrett McClure off to his right in the wing. Got Mikey Nusser here, 35 on the near side in the wing, and then Trustin McClure there behind him to the fullback. It looks like Jarrett McClure going to give. Nice job there again.
There by down on the bottom.
Looks like number 25. Yeah,
Number 22, Jarrett Porter on the carry, brought down by number 25, Aston Lindman.
So, I'll tell you what, the end over here did a pretty good job of making him cut that back up in. I didn't see who it was, but made him cut back up in, but they still gained, what, 6 on that for the Panthers there. Another rushing play for the Panthers. I'll tell you what, they just keep pounding at you, don't they?
They got about a 10-yard average here that first tackle. You need to cut that down a little bit here in the second half.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 on the play, not 6. They moved the stake back in there. Again, this McClure bobbles it, but still able to get some yards up inside there. 28 That's J.B. Noble tackle there. Jarrett McClure on the carry for the Panthers. First down, looks like a 6-yard gain there. 7. Maybe 7 yards there, yeah. So, again, you know, he bobbled that one, Todd. I thought we had a shot at him there in the backfield, and missed tackles have plagued us a little bit, I think, tonight. We've missed a couple tackles. They got a couple really good backs, though. Here we go with Morgan again under center. Give to Trustin McClure right back up the middle. Nice job there by the Huntsman. Let's see who's on the bottom of that there. 78, Jesse Lett on the bottom. And he's helped there by, is that Blackwood?
What
was that? Minimal gain there for the Panthers. I'm not sure what it was. Looks like none.
Looks like it's second and 10 here.
Todd Black in the chain game there. I'm gonna trust Todd. He hadn't moved that thing, so second and 10. We like that. Nice play there by the Huntsman up inside Jesse Lett. Here we go. That give back to Nusser, and really, I'll tell you what, we about had a nice cut there. Okay, he's a good guy. Breaking tackles. 21. Looks like 21 and 2 is Quentin Puckett. 21 is Darius Brown on the tackle for the Huntsman. Let's see what this is. Personal foul, face mask on Huntington. Wow. How many yards was that game?
Let's see, they started out about the 30.
The 29 to the 8. So 21-yard run there, and then you add the penalty on top of it. So big.
And I tell you what, we had him in the backfield, Bud.
We did. Again.
And it looked like our defensive line had a decent surge that time. It created some linemen in the backfield.
So they're going to have it here for 4. That's just a 4-yard penalty for the Huntsman because half the distance of the goal, but still a big penalty. Big difference between the 8 and the 4, you know. Here we go again. Morgan Nusser and both quarters. Gives to Nusser on the right side. A nice job. He gets in, but again,
Southeastern touchdown.
I still like our pursuit on that. 4 yards, you don't want to give that up. Well, they marched right back down the field and scored there.
Only 9:40 left. quick score by Southeastern came out and worked for me.
5 plays. 5 plays. What was that? 40, I think 49 yards? Yeah, 45 plays, 48 yards actually, 48 yards in 5 plays. Again, that 10-yard average, here we go, 2-point conversion, Musser around the right side, he gets in. So 20, correction, it's going to be 30-6 in favor of the Panthers here, 9:40 to go in the third quarter. How we can score here, bottom line, we got to score to stay in the game. And, you know, again, I still feel like that possession there. I know they busted a couple big ones on us, but I felt like we had them in the backfield there a couple times. Just a couple missed tackles, you know. And again,
it seemed like you were gaining a little momentum for Acknowledgments.
Yep.
We've done some good things there. We moved the ball. We didn't get in the end zone. We moved the ball. And just come right out here and they got a quick score. I think it's a lot of air out there.
Certainly does well. You know, again, you go back to. We throw the interception there in the end zone when we're ready to score the end of half. Southeastern gets a little bit of momentum from that, and then they come out here and just march it right down the field in 5 plays on the Huntsman here in the beginning of the second half. That's just take the air right out of your sails, man. So hopefully we can recover here. Something big here happens for the Huntsman. You know, we can gain that momentum back, and you know, we're not out of this game. I know Keller's offense, man. I think we can score some points.
It'd be nice to get a nice drive here with
momentum, right?
Yes.
So, and we've shown the ability to throw the football deep and make some plays. So again, 53. Nathan Howard, the kicker for the Panthers. They're going to, and they may onside kick. They have before, and I know they run that every time, and teams get used to seeing that, and they kind of hold off. I know they've had a couple onside kick. Let's see what happens here. Again, not very deep. Looks like number 9, Dalton. How about when we return? Nice break there by Dalton. Nice return. 19, Brandon Maldonado, and they called a lot of Maldonado. Kind of shoestring tackle there on Dalton.
15-yard pickup here for Dalton.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think he was seeing 6 there, Todd, and kind of got tripped up a little bit. Nice return. Dalton has really good vision. He's impressed me with his vision, seeing the hole. Again, we talked a lot about his ability to get some stuff on his own when the play breaks down. He's done a nice job of that. So here we go. Begin the second half. Looks like Emory Woods and Alan Smith out to the left. Smith in the slot. Looks like Darius Brown down here to the right. McCloskey and Howbow. McCloskey to his left. Howbow to the right of Mick Marion in the shotgun. The give. Actually, yeah, that give is to McCloskey on the carry for the Huntsman. That's his first carry of the night.
Besides Howbow, that's the first one for us as a family.
Did a nice job there. What did he pick up? About 4?
About 4. I think Howbow was out there. I don't know if something happened on the kickoff return there, but
I guess he was. I guess that's Jaden Noble. I said Howbow back with Jaden Noble. I see Howbow standing down here on the sideline. Jaden Noble to the right of Marion. McCloskey to the left. Again, Alan Smith in the slot on the left. Emory Woods split wide left. Darius Brown down here on his own to the right. Marion in the shotgun. Snap. Low snap. Picks it up. Running a little bit here. Nice deep pass. Nice catch. No, that was Alan Smith. His first catch of the night. That play, what did it start? Todd, the 40-yard line. We're a cameraman here. Not only is he a cameraman, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll tell you what he's helping us tonight.
they're about the 13, bud, so that's a lot.
27-yard pickup. 27-yard pickup. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. We need help. All the help we can get.
Who's on the receiving end of that?
Alan Smith. First catch of the night. Again, we talked about him doing some blocking. Nice run here. Howbow back in the game. Nice carry.
Howbow carry. Brought down by Mikey Miller.
He's impressive. What is that? Another 4-yard gain for Howbow there. Another rushing play for the Huntsman. Huntsman threatening to score again here. Like I said, Todd, we're moving the football. Just got to punch it in here, right?
Yes, got to go in and finish the drive off here. We got about 8 minutes left in the third here.
How about off to Marion's left? Looks like Emery Woods on the island by himself to the left over there. Again, dropped by Marion.
Got a flag.
We got a flag.
Marion's pass came for Smith incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Did the back judge throw that or the
Yes, the
umpire?
back judge did.
It's a long way to call a hold. Unless it's a defensive hold.
That's what I was, the defensive hold maybe on the receiver because it came in from the deep.
Looks like he's talking to the umpire though. I thought it came in from the back judge as well. There is no flag. Second
There's no
time
flag
tonight.
on the play.
Yeah. Well, if it was against us, we'll take it. If it was against them, we got a right to be mad, right? That's just the way that works.
You asked me who that was on.
Yeah. Here we go again. Marion in the shotgun. Howbow off to his right. Got 3 receivers. Brown split it wide right. Got McCloskey and Smith in the slot. Emery Woods off to split wide left for the Huntsman. Again, Marion in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throw to Brown. He's open out here. Overthrew him a little bit. He got a flag. Pass interference for the Panthers. Big call. Another penalty on the Panthers. I'll tell you, they've.
I'm kind of surprised we got it. It looks like the ball was a little high.
Well, high school does not have the uncatchable rule, so that's I guess it benefits us there. So. I know a lot of people think NFL has the uncatchable rule, right? You can't. It's not pass interference. But a lot of times in high school, they still won't call the.
Yeah, I mean,
still won't make the call for passes and catching.
We'll take it.
I think the officials explaining to Coach Blair right now that there is no uncatchable rule in high school football. Now again, that's not a normal 10-yard penalty. It's only about 5.
So we got third and about a 2 here, bud.
3rd and 2 for the Huntsman again.
Need a first down here.
Yes, certainly. It gives to McCloskey.
Oh, nice run.
Nice run. McCloskey touchdown. So, about 6 yards out. Nice run. Nice run there. Nice answer by the Huntsman. Right when you thought the error might be out of our sails, Todd, and we had an opportunity there to give up. Our kids kept playing hard, chugging along, and made a play. Made something happen. Got back in the ballgame here again. Marion in the shotgun. Howbow to his left. McCloskey to his right. Smith and Brown here to the right. Woods off to the left. Marion.
Oh, wide open.
Sets up the score with a big 27-yard reception and catches a 2-point conversion. So nice play there by the Huntsman. 7:51 to go in the third quarter. 30-14 puts us right back in the ballgame. Todd, we're a stop away from being right back in this thing.
Our defense needs to. Oh, here we get Southeastern arguing the pass interference call, I believe.
He's not looking real happy. Either that or is he arguing that was an offensive kind of a pick play there on the 2-point conversion or.
If we can just get a stop here defensively, our offense can definitely use this.
I've been, watching the film last week. Really impressed with our defense last week. Offense didn't move the ball real well this week. Really impressed with the offense and defense giving up some yards here. But defense comes to play here in the second half. We could be okay here. Skylar Murphy kicking for the Huntsman. I know Maldonado's deep. I don't know who the other guy is back there for the Panthers. Can't really see a number. 22, Jarrett McCorder. The other one deep for the Panthers. So Maldonado and McCorder deep. Onside kick doesn't even travel. That didn't even go 5 yards. Yeah, that's a penalty on the Huntsman.
Did he hit the guy beside him?
I don't know whether it hit the guy beside him or.
Because it didn't go very far.
unsuccessful to run the penalty on the play.
Yeah, I did. About 3. So here we go. Huntington Superintendent Pete Ruby just walked in the booth with us here. Pete, look at him, shaking his head at me. Hey, Brad, you don't walk in unless you get mentioned, do you? Ask Brad. We've been talking about Brad's hair. Doesn't he have nice hair, Pete? So here we go. Southeastern takes over
About the
38 yards.
Southeastern.
You know, Todd, one way to get someone to leave real quick is just start mentioning them and get out of here. Looks like McWhorter around the left edge here. Nice job, Jaden Noble filling the hole. I think it's 28, isn't it? 28.
Carry on, carry on.
28, Jaden Noble. Nice job filling the hole.
Jaden Noble.
5. Still got 5. I say nice play, and they still get 5 on it. So, hold. Hey,
So quick,
I'll tell you what, I've been impressed with McWhorter, Todd. I have. He's wow.
he does a very nice job. Once he hits the hole, he's very quick.
Yep.
He's patient to find the hole, but then once he hits it, he goes.
Absolutely. Nusser on the left, McWhorter, Jarrett McWhorter to the right, Trusty McWhorter behind Morgan. Here we go. Again, around the left edge to Jarrett McWhorter. Gets outside, nice tackle there. Decent game there. 21.
Jarrett McWhorter on the carry, got down to 21.
Darius
Brown.
Brown. Tackle. It is a first down. What did they give him there?
Talk about 10.
About 10. That's what I'm trying to figure out where the spot is, Todd. Sorry about that silence there.
It's about that ball being there.
It is. They set the ball down. It's nice and easy to tell. But first and 10 Panthers from the Huntsman, 26 yard, 24 yard.
24, yep.
Yeah, again, no ball. Here we go. Again, now we got the counter back here to Nusser.
Got a flag down
Got
on
a
the
flag.
play.
Come from the umpire.
Making Nusser on the carry, got down by a host of Huntsman.
Some type
There
of
is a
line.
penalty on the play.
Usually the umpire calls. See what happens here. No, I think we might have another child block. Let's see what happens. Yep, shot block on the Panthers.
That's the second one.
That is the second one.
Penalty is blocking below the waist.
Chop block. Well, legal block below the waist. So yeah, chop block. That is the Panthers' 10th penalty. 10. So that's a big one at 15 yards.
That helps the Huntsman calls. That backs them up a good bit. That gives us a little more room to work with.
First and 25. Now's the time to make a stop and kind of shift this momentum, Todd. Right now. Make a stop here and
We're down to about 6 minutes and 30 seconds to play here in the third, bud. So get a stop, we might get another score again after the quarter.
I'll tell you what, Morgan did a nice job of getting out in front of him there. What do you get? Wow, 25
Making Nusser on the carry, got down by number 7, Bradley Holt.
32 yards there by Nusser.
Couldn't see who brought him down there.
I didn't see anything. Yeah, way out there on the end. A lot of players between us and them. But
They do a nice job of sealing the outside.
did you see Morgan get out in front of him there? Quarterback get out in front and block. Nice job of him. Nice job of that kid.
First and goal, bud.
First and goal. The Panthers here at the Huntsman, about 6-yard line.
About 8 on the board. So.
It's hard to tell at this angle probably where they're at. And Nusser around the right side.
He's in.
Making Nusser on the carry, touchdown Panthers.
Was that 8 yards?
Yeah. 6. Give him 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, we'll say 7. We'll split the difference on. I said 6, clock said 8. We'll split the difference to 7.
That gives 36 to 15. 5:43 remaining in this quarter.
Hey, got a note here from play clock operator Eric Snyder, Coach Snyder. Says tonight has been the best grand play clock we've seen. Is that true? Has it been the best grand play clock you've seen?
I haven't seen very many of them this year.
Me neither, but You know, seriously, it takes a lot of people. I know John Eldridge over there announcing the game tonight. Randy Haynes running the clock. Getting us around right side. Got to stop it. Two-point conversion. Nice job by the Huskies. We need that stop.
22, Derek Porter on carry.
7?
Brought down by number 7, Bradley Holt.
Bradley Holt. He's been a couple plays here. So anyway, like I said, Randy Haynes runs the clock. John Eldridge announced tonight. Normally Sam Eldridge announces. Eric Snyder runs the play clock. Brad here. Yeah, it does. And I know Mr. Justin Kellough does a great job as athletic director here at Huntington College. So I'm not saying that because I'm talking huge God, but I know Justin does just a great job here. He does. And, you know, put a lot of time in. And that's a job that takes a lot of time. But, you know, you look at these ball games and you know, it takes a lot to put one on and a lot of volunteers, a lot of people giving their time, but certainly thank those people. They deserve a shout out. I don't know who else is on the chain gang over there. I know Todd Black every Friday night's here. I don't know who's with him over there. Can't really see. Austin Barker's over there. Yeah, I see Josh over there. I don't even, I'm trying to look through the binoculars here. Can't even. He's hiding behind the marker.
Yeah, he must know the marker.
He must know. No, he's got a mask on. Still can't tell who he is. But anyway, the chain gang, and you know, it just, again, it takes a lot of people to put one of these games on, and thankful for all the volunteers. And you know, they all do it because they're all about the kids. You know, this is about the kids, and that's why we're here tonight, Todd. Obviously, and you know, so here we go. Panthers are set to kick off. Nathan Howard set the kick. Again, a Pooch kick. Kick it away from Howard this time. 11. Oh, he got Braylon Leach. He's freshman. Braylon Leach. Good athlete.
Tackle played by Hunter Goji.
I'll tell you what, though, freshman popped right back up and ran her off the field and said, "Hey, I'm okay, coach. Tell him Southeastern, kick me the next one."
Tried to hit the guy that tackled with the ball.
Yeah, he missed him. About got him. He almost got him, didn't he? So here the Husky comes back out. Real Todd, honestly, you've got to have a score here.
Keep answering. Got to keep answering the bell.
Yep. Give our defense an opportunity to make a stop, make something good happen here.
How many times have we actually stopped in like
one? We have one stop.
They've scored almost every possession.
Yeah, they've scored every possession but one. And again, that was the one there leading into the end of the half where we had a chance to score. So again, here we go. Looks like Halbow and Klosky in the backfield with Nick Marion. Darius Brown here right to give us to Halbow again. Halbow trying to improvise a little bit back up in the backfield.
Just went there and lost a couple of that. Loss of about 2.
Looks like a loss.
Brought down on the play by Eric Hill.
So
those was the ones in the first half that he was getting a couple of.
He was.
Yards out of it. He couldn't make it happen.
No, he did not.
I think he had a lot of penetration.
They did. Well, and again, that time, you know, you're trying to break through 4 or 5 guys instead of that one point. So again, Darius Brown down here to the right. Looks like McCloskey in the slot. Alan Smith in the spot to the left with Emory Woods out wide. Halbow in the backfield. Nick Marion in the shotgun. Bad snap. Oh, Marion just has to fall. Yes, it is. I know Marion tried to third. He was Marion trying to pick it up to make something happen. Just eventually had to fall. Wow, big loss there for Huntsman.
Seems like earlier snaps was good in the spread. It seems like now he's involved up 2 here.
That's about a third one. What was that? That was a loss of 10. Third and 22, 23 yards to go. Third and a mile, I should say. A whole bunch. I'll tell you what, though, the way this passing game works, you never know. I know Smith has a couple big ones. Darius Brown. Smith off to the right here with Darius Brown. Smith in the slot. Henry Woods off to the left. Halbow and McCloskey in the backfield with Marion. Marion back to pass. Deep to Emory Woods. He's got him beat. Oh! Dropped it. I'll tell you what. Again.
Marion pass to the Emory Woods.
Well thrown football again by Nick Marion. I'll tell you what. Oh, number.
And that was about a 10, 20, 30, 40-yard throw there.
In the air. And well thrown. Hit him in the hands. You know, I can't say, you know, can't say anything bad about Henry Woods there. Made some great plays tonight. He's actually made some catches a lot tougher than that tonight, Todd, to be honest with you. Made some tough catches.
I think that was surprising.
So open it. You know what? And those are tough because you're looking for 6, man. You're seeing the end zone.
He thought that, he was definitely going to speak.
Yeah, but again, a well-thrown ball by Nick Marion. Great timing. Get it. First punt. Skylar Murphy. Great, really good punter actually. So Skylar Murphy back to punt. There's no pressure at all. Nice punt. Out of bounds. Up here. 45. 47.
47-yard line. First and 10 Panthers.
Panthers going to take over on their own 47-yard line.
I tell you what, they basically started every possession drive around midfield.
They have.
And I don't think there's been anything.
One drive, I think, we pinned them deep there when the one kickoff, and it was about the 30. It wasn't terrible field position, but everything else has been right around midfield for them. And, you know, 36th play from scrimmage here for the Panthers. Penalty offsides in the Huntington this time.
Looks like our right end.
Yeah, right in.
Craig Smith on the Huntington.
Lewis, offsides there for him. Trying to get a little bit of advantage there. Only the 3rd penalty for the Huntsman versus 10 for the Panthers. So a lot of bright spots tonight for the Huntsman. Brings up a 1st and 5 from the Huntsman about 48-yard line. So here we go. Bad snap. Tackle in the backfield. No flags.
Did it look like it was a little bit of a bobble?
There was a lot of bobble in the snap. I think the center snapped it. The quarterback wasn't ready. I think that's why it wasn't offsides. I think the center snapped the ball. So what was that, a loss of 3 on it? A loss of 3 there by Morgan.
Yeah, about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Again, the score, if you haven't heard, Panthers 36, the Huntsman 14 here in the 3rd quarter. Try to give you score and time updates here, periodically. Again, Nusser gives to Jarrett. Quarter on the counter. Nice job, Jaden Noble.
Jarrett Quarter on the counter play. Tackled by number 34, Luke Lewis.
Luke Lewis in on the tackle for the Huntsman. Nice job by Luke there. What they gain, about 3 there? I'll tell you what, if we can hold them to a 3-yard gain, pretty happy with that. This is probably cool down territory for them, I would imagine.
The way, with the lead and everything they had,
yeah, so here we go again. Morgan under center again. Jarrett, the quarter off to his right. Mike Nusser off to the left. Trustin, the quarter behind him. And the fullback, Nusser in motion. Nusser around the right end. It's going to be a 1st down at the 40-yard line. So gain of about 8 yards.
Mike Nusser on the 1st down carry. Brought down by number 78, Jesse Lett.
Jesse Lett, 78 on the bottom of the pile for the Huntsman. So, Jesse Lett. Again, Jesse's done a nice job tonight. Been in a lot of plays.
Another 1st down.
Another 1st down. So they just keep churning this clock along. And
they're going to milk the hell out of this big lead. They will run the ball. Pick your time. Looks like they're taking a little more time to come around the street.
They are. Absolutely. Yep. Just milking it down. Here we go. Again, the wing for the Panthers. Yep, that's an offside. Someone moved for them. Maybe just us moving, so we get another penalty.
Coming on the play, Coach Smith and the Huntsman.
The way they're running the football, they certainly don't need any help with players. Yes. Again, going to be 1st and 5. Again, just to press 30. This will be the 39th play from scrimmage for the Panthers.
Definitely doing a nice job of ball.
They really are.
But how many pass attempts? 2, 3? Is that all?
2 tonight. 2 for 2. Yep. It's the 13th play of the second half. Nice job by Huntsman. He breaks the tackle, but still got him in the backfield. There we go. Finally, 32. I think
Jarrett Quarter.
Murphy and McCloskey,
number 8,
15 and 8. And also 32, Gregory Richards. into the tackle. So loss of about 5 there for Nusser.
That's probably the biggest negative play we've had on the night.
It really is. Yeah, it is. It's a nice job. I'll tell you what, we had 3 or 4 guys there in the backfield wrapping him up. So
That's probably the better defensive play we've had.
absolutely. It's again, we missed some tackles, but with that many guys, it's hard to lose that many again to give Nusser. Again, we're in the backfield, making cut. Yes, nice job defensively here by the Huntsman. Filling holes, getting in the backfield. Looks like McCloskey's in on it again.
And who?
28, Jaden Noble looks like that's also in the tackle.
Noble's been quite a few times here in the
Absolutely. Second half.
3 assists here in the second half. So we're down to 28 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
They're going to milk this out. No, they have to.
They have to. Yeah, they got about 2 seconds to finish on the clock. So they got to run one more play here.
Be a third and about 6 really a long 6 here for the Panthers. From the Huntsman 36-yard line. Again, gotta believe it's a pull down territory.
They're going to let the clock run. They just about, I think the quarterback thought that he didn't have to run the play.
Timeout,
The play
Panthers.
clock was done in 1
Yes.
second, and the coach called timeout.
Hey, during the timeout here again, want to mention our sponsors here for the live stream tonight of Huntington Huntsman football. Again, Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing, located 605 Central Center here in Chillicothe, open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. All of your SBC sports apparel, Witness Gary Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing. Water's Edge Canoe Livery, located on 10,807 State Route 772 here in the township. Float for fun, I'll tell you what, just like the other day, great time, beautiful scenery. And again, Eckerd's Pizza and Sons, Glenn and Suzanne Eckerd, great people, both live in the township, been here their whole life. 2 locations, 1 great pace, 2254 Blaine Driveway, and then at the corner of State Route 772 and Liberty Hill here in the township. So visit them. Thank them for sponsoring this live feed here tonight for Huntsman football. So we're back in action here. Will I tell you another big run?
He is strong.
Yes, that was Nusser, and that was 10 yards.
It's taken 2 or 3 Huntsmen to bring him down. It seems like almost every run. Number 4 in on that one.
Mikey Nussel brought down by number 8, Stephen Frosty.
Woods and McCloskey.
McCloskey on there.
McCloskey inside brings the third.
We've called McCloskey's name quite a few
I
times.
think he's a player. Great kid, great player. Again, want to remind you this week, this last week, Huntington volleyball, Lady Huntsman defeated Lady Red Streaks of Plankton and Lady Shermans of Union. And I chuckle because my daughter, Elena, coaches as the head volleyball coach at Plankton. Todd's daughter, Jackie's the head volleyball coach at Union. So the Huntsman ran the gamut of the former Huntsman. Both of them former Lady Huntsman, and great. They both do a great job with their programs. But anyway, Coach McGill here at Huntington has been long-standing. I think approaching 20 years of coaching. Done a great job. So for her, but the Huntsman 2-0 SBC, they play at home Tuesday against St. Trace and at home Thursday against Southeastern. A reminder: cross country tomorrow at Benton County here for the Huntsman. So make sure to support our kids in that. Todd, as we head into the fourth here, got to make some things happen in a hurry now.
19 to 36 there in the third. It looked like Southeastern put 4 forward there. Still got a pretty good call.
41 plays, looks like the give here for the Panthers. Hunson's screaming ball, I think. They have
22 Jared McClure on the tackle.
Emory Woods, I think, in the tackle. Now the Panthers won't hurry up here. Morgan under center. Again, pitch to Nusser. Fumble
on the ground.
Wow.
They recovered it there. I think Southeastern
Fumble on the flag. Covered by 35.
lost a couple on the play.
Mikey Nussel.
Also, two there for Nusser. It's amazing, Todd, this offense, they don't have more ball handling here.
I know, because everything's so close.
It is.
There's not much room for margin of
And they
error.
run that pitch and then the counter back off of it, so you catch the pitch and then you got a handoff to the guy running back inside of it. A lot of ball handling in this offense, but I'll tell you, they do it well. I'm impressed. Again, Morgan under center here.
They're off past line here.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like they're off past the
Yep,
left.
left side.
Oh, another drop.
Another drop.
Panthers regain it. They're wanting to switch the ball up, but they're blaming on the ball. Maybe that ball's good.
So loss of one there, one more time.
That's down.
Fourth and 6 here for the Panthers. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is, if you make a stop here, get a quick score, you're right back in the ballgame. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's,
It needs defense to play.
they give 36-14, you're down 22, you need 3 scores, you gotta have a stop here. On this 4th down play, this is really a must stop here. Let's see here. We played pretty well here defensively in the second half at times, so here we go. Nusser on the give. Nice job. You did, I believe so. Give Kowalski in the 5. Our line did a great job there. I think
15.
Skylar Murphy, 25 there for the Huntsman, in on it. Ashton Lindland.
We've caught his name quite a few times.
Yes, we have. So
Big plays here.
I'll tell you, the Huntsman takes over. What did he gain there? 2 yards?
2 yards. Yep, we got 2. But we held him. That's what, the second time this evening we've held him downs?
Yes. 45 plays from scrimmage.
That's nice ball control.
It is really. So here we go.
Let's get a quick score.
Let's get a quick score. I'm ready. Here we go.
We can throw the deep ball.
Nick Marion again in the shotgun. How about to his left, McCloskey, or how about to his right, McCloskey to his left. Again, 3 wide for the Huntsman. The gives to Howbow. Nice cut. Back up inside on the tackle. 55 for the Panthers. Ryan Peters.
Ryan Peters.
Named a few times tonight. Freshman.
Looks like Howbow shook up a little bit here. Yeah. Looks like an ankle maybe or a knee.
Limping a little bit, trainer out the scene.
Tell you what, Howbow's, what did he pick up there? About 2?
2 yards, looks like, yeah. And it was a tough 2 at that, to be honest with you. Made a nice cut. So here we go. Again, Marion in the shotgun. Looks like Jaden Noble back there with him. Wide left here. 2 wide, 2 left, 2 right receivers as we go to 4 receiver set here. Snap here to Marion. Nice Alan Smith with a nice catch there for the Huntsman. James with a
Number 5, Alan Smith.
5, well, maybe 6 top, right? Is that right? It'll be about a second or third or 2, right?
Yep.
6 there again. Nice completion. Again, I'm still impressed with the timing of Marion receivers. I think they're on the same page. As soon as Smith turned around, the ball was there waiting on top.
We got a lot of balls that you caught or catchable.
Yes. And I'll tell you, if you don't get that one right on time, that might be intercepted. The coverage is right there.
Nice first down here. Let's need 3 here.
3rd and 2, long 2. Here we go. Nice job. Nice breaks of tackle. Down the left side. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. I'll tell you, get another welcome ball by Marion. Nice catch and breaking a tackle there by Emory Woods. He's impressive. I'm telling you, Emory Woods has impressed me this evening. Tough kid, runs hard, good speed.
He picked up about what, 10, 12 there after the catch?
After the catch on his own. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Huntsman at their own 47-yard line. Marion in the shotgun. Looks like Jaden Noble off to his right. 3 receivers right. Looks like a screen to Seth McCloskey here. McCloskey again. Brought down from behind. Nice tackle. It really was. He gets that. He's got a few yards there. Instead of 4 maybe. Get another completion for Marion. That's his 15th completion of the night in 22 attempts. So
Second about 7 here, about 8-14 left remaining in the game. We need to score here.
we've got to score quick too, Todd. We need a quick. We know we still need 3 scores here. Got to go up top, I think. Again, Marion's showing the ability to be able to throw it over top. Here we go with Klosky in the backfield. Looks like with is that Noble or Howbow? Is Noble back? Is Howbow back in the game? No, Howbow's still down here getting worked on, so it's Noble. Here we go, Marion. Looks like he is going deep. Oh, he's open. He's open. Marion, Darius Brown. Again, we had some drops on some of those deep balls that really we have. Here we go, 2-point conversion. Again, McCloskey and Noble in the backfield. Snap to Marion. Allen Smith again. Okay, here we go. We're in a ball game, folks. 36-22. Panthers ahead. 7:39 to go in the third. Really impressive tonight. Really. And receivers. Done a nice job.
Yeah, and even the institutions that he's having, like, most of them is
16 and 23 probably. Would you say he has 4 or 5 drops?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he should be 20 or 23,
I
right?
only remember one too short,
Yeah.
and another one over the head. And other than that, I think you can pretty much on the money.
He's put 20 or 21 of 23 balls on the money.
Yeah, tackle.
And a lot of them 20, 30 yards in the air, deep balls, over the top, and I'll tell you, he's been impressive tonight. I've enjoyed watching him.
Onside here to try to get the ball back quick here, bro.
Well, hopefully we kick it more than 3 yards if we do, Todd. I'll be honest with you.
Gotta give ourselves a chance here, don't we?
Brad just calling facts. Brad kind of got a chuckle out of that. Just calling facts, Brad. So here we go. Let's see what happens here for the Huskies. Against Skylar Murphy to kick. It is an onside kick, and it does not even go 3 yards. It only goes 2. So, again, the Huskies going to turn the ball over to the Panthers.
How long the Panthers will keep doing something.
Absolutely.
They could very easily
Run out.
the ball.
Yes.
We've got to get some stops here and get the ball back quick. We can't let them get a couple of first downs here and eat this clock. How are they going to start it? They look like they can't decide where they're going to get the ball. 37?
Again, I think 50 plays here, 45 plays for the Panthers. There are 20 plays in the second half. A lot of ball control. Absolutely. Here we go. Morgan on the side. Nusser in motion. Nusser around the left side. Oh, we got a fumble. Yes, sir. I believe 78 Jesse left is right. First turnover tonight. It is, the Panthers have to be on edge with the Huntsman quick strike ability here.
Would be nice to get one here really quick. Keep some clock.
29-yard line for the Huntsman. Their own 29. First and 10 after the turnover. Nice fumble. I think when Jesse left the post, recovered balance. Again, Marion in shotgun here for the Huskies. 2 backs. Here we're going up top again. Here we go. Got Darius Brown again. There we go. Yes, sir. And you know what? That's a good call, Todd, because you're looking at the ball and you had no idea where the ball was.
Very absolutely on the flag.
Behind him to run the contact.
Absolutely, I think so. There's no way that could be offensive. Brown just running for the ball, looking up at the ball, and
wait a minute, they're waving the flag off.
Oh, I don't know about that, Todd. I'll tell you, Brown had a chance to catch that. I really think, I don't know that that's the best call in the world.
That's the
Penalty has been made.
It is. It is. You can tell it's early season for the officials too. Again, I'm not one to criticize officials. That's a tough job, but I just thought Brown had a chance when he exploded back on that route, Todd, and really exploded for the run. I thought he had a chance to catch up with that one. So again, though, not a bad ball thrown by Marion there.
It kind of looks like the old church services. They're waving so many flags. Hankies tonight. It looks like they're winning in the church.
Yes, sir.
Hankies.
It does, doesn't it? Well, you talk about there's an analogy for you now. So here we go again. Let's go.
Well, looks like Coach Keller don't want the call, man. It's kind of. Here we go.
He's not very happy. I can tell you that.
He's trying to plead his case. He's even putting a little bit of. He's using his body in this one.
He is.
But I think he's saying that. Oh,
he's going to get a. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike on the Huntsman staff. They're going to back us up 15.
Oh, on defense. No. I think you got that wrong. I think he's
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Southeastern bench.
No.
Well, he was. Todd, he was out on the field. Did he say something from the bench? They were moving the 15 yards forward.
Wait, no, there's no.
Yes, sir. I don't know that Coach Keller was really saying anything out of line. I know that you really can't do. I know he's out on the field, but he was using some body language. But Coach Keller really wasn't yelling. I think he was talking.
Whatever he's doing, that's what he did.
Yeah, it's what he did. Keep the arms going again. So again, Halbauer lined up this time behind Marion in the shotgun, goes off to his right. 4 receivers for the Huntsmen, 2 by 2 here. Nice throw. Well, I'll tell you, he has been, Woods has been a game changer. Again, Henry Woods out to the left, wide left. Allen Smith in the slot again. McCloskey in the slot to the right. Darius Brown out far right. Halbauer behind Marion in the shotgun. Halbauer off to Marion's right. Here we go. Marion with the snap. Here we go again. Again, that little right. Trying to get back into action.
55 left in the fourth here.
Down ball. Again, same set as before. Brown far wide right with McCloskey in the slot right. Smith in the slot left with Woods wide left. Halbauer off to Marion's right in the backfield. Marion in the shotgun. Here we go. Nice pickup on the blitz by Halbauer. Looks like he's going to Darius Brown over the top. Oh, another well-thrown ball there. A little high.
Marion pass.
Better job staying behind. The last couple plays he went deep and did a little bit better job.
Stand behind him. I agree with that. Again, we
got to get the first down here.
And I'll tell you what, this is the little things that go unnoticed. Look at Jesse Lett. Here he is hustling down. We got to get that ball back. Again, time's not running, but Jesse Lett hustles down, gets the ball back for the Huntsman. Nice arm by Jesse, but lineman there.
You might have to use him a little bit to pitch back.
Absolutely. Put a running back number on him and let him stuff that baby. Here we go. Here we go. Again, Halbauer moves off to McCloskey, or up to Marion's left. Marion looking for Brown on the stop. Oh, he did.
I tell you what,
absolutely. Now it's time, critical time for the Huntsmen. 4th and 4. Again, only 6:22 to go in the game. 36-22. Panthers are up. Huntsman moving the ball a little bit here.
shotgun, snap. Here it goes. Marion. Here it is, Justin Brumfield. The pass interference call for the Panthers. He did. Had him wrapped up.
It gives us a first down,
It does. That's a first down. It's a 10-yard penalty because down on about the 20-yard line. Absolutely. Is that a 15-yard? That's a 15-yard. Hey, 6 to 6, baby. That's the way I look at it. So here we go again. Again, how about Marion? Marion over top. Oh, he's on. Breakout performance. Two-point conversion here, and absolutely. Here we go again. Marion in the shotgun. How about off the right here? I would say we're looking at Alan Smith. There's no motion this time. A little bit different look for the Huskies. Here we go. Marion swings it out to How About and incomplete. And I'll tell you what, though, we're still down 8 here. A touchdown, two-point conversion away. So here's 10 remaining. We got their offense turns out some yards and they got to give it. But I also know Coach Keller's a gambler. He is a gambler. He'll roll the dice every chance he gets. So. Yeah, so here we go. The Husky do kick deep. Nice kick. Nice job. Play. Nice. I'll tell you what, you want to, that's almost a tactical clinic right there, the way you play. Just how you get it done, isn't it?
Yep, and it was so low, right?
Yep. 35-yard line for the Panthers. Here we go. You know,
6:03, we got all kind of time if we can get a stop.
You know, Todd, here's the thing. You want to put your kids in a position to compete and win ball games, and here you go. You got a chance right in this. Right in the thing. Down 8, 6:03 to go. 36 to 28. Let's go. Panthers up. In there in this high formation. This wing tee is Nusser. Play. Did you get that? No, I think they. I can't remember.
And there's some his rock in the ground.
They, you know, and I must have jinxed them because I'm talking about how well they were handling the ball. That's okay. I'm good with that.
Say something again there, man.
They handle the ball well in this offense, don't they, Brad? They handle it well in this offense. So, hey, I'll tell you, that's a big first down play there from Husky. Puts the Panthers at 2nd and 13. This is not an offense that's designed to go a lot of yards. So let's see what happens here. Again, Got wing cheek. Most this quarter. You had him and missed the tackle. Saved the touchdown. The Huntsman 45. Absolutely.
He moves the tackler and then finds the hole.
19-yard gain there for the Panthers. In a second and 13.
Got down to 5 minutes, now in the game.
Gotta find a way to make one out of it. Absolutely. Here we go again. Looks like Morgan kept that. First time on play. 70. That'll be Dalton Howe or Dalton Black. One there for the Panthers.
Looks like about one.
Again, they're over the Panthers at right at 50 plays right now.
Southeastern's definitely milking it here. They're taking out the line with down to 4, 27.
Hudson's still got 3 timeouts left. So Dylan got plenty of time with this offense, I think, Todd. He's got to make a stop.
Just get the ball.
Again. Nice hit there by Sean. Number 4, Emery Woods. There you go.
I tell you what,
Gain of 4 or 5. Gain of 5 there on the play. You call it 5. What a senior night for that kid. That's the way you want to go out, isn't it?
oh yeah,
You know, senior night, that's the way you want to play right there. That kid's, man, wow. He's been impressive.
third and what, about 3 ball?
Long 3 here for the Panthers.
About 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Get 36 to 28. The Panthers have got the ball. They're at the Huntsman 39-yard line. 3rd and 3. Here we go. Gill. We got some nice job there. The Huntsman win no team. Is that James Bowden? No, 45. Ashton Lindman again. Ashton Lindman been on a lot of plays tonight.
This is the play to get him right here.
4th and 4.
3 minutes.
That was a loss of 1 on the play, wasn't it? Hit by Nestor there. He lost
We don't have any negative.
We have that. I looked through this thing. I'd love to put one in there. Here we go. Huntsman fans getting up here. Down on the 2:47 to go. Oh, he offside! Absolutely, and you don't.
What do you think, Buzz?
I think you have to punt this and pin the Huntsman deep and make. I mean, again, you got 2:36 to go. Make them go the length of the field. I think
About 8.
And yeah, you got 4th and 8 or 9. The offense is not designed for that.
Looks like they're going to punt. It looks like they're coming.
But here's the thing. It looks like Nussel wouldn't beat the punt. Gotta watch the thing because that kid down at Southeastern. Absolutely. We haven't punted all night. Long snapper hadn't had to make a long snap all night. Neither team's tried to field goal. Long snapper, first snap of the night, so maybe something big could happen.
And you know, I mean, it seems like the ball's getting a little slow.
It does.
There's a lot of pain on the sector here.
I'll tell you, Coach Blair is making the right decision here.
This is crazy. I mean, absolutely. You know, that's not a good punt.
And the Huntsman here, I don't know that I really attack this. The last thing I want to do is get a roughing the 50 yard or something like that. Yeah. You want, listen, the way Marion is running this offense, the way our offense is. I don't know that I agree
Murphy, hey, here you go, Todd. Another senior in senior night, making a big play, baby. Another senior in senior night. 45 yards to go, 2 minutes, yes, sir. And here's the thing, there's a lot of speed in that race. 45-yard line, got 55 yards to go. The way Maryland's running this offense tonight, I'll tell you, here we go. Come on, fellas, come on. Everyone up here in the press box, everyone in the stands a little pumped up here for the Huntsman, and wow, what a comeback this will be for the Huntsman. Here we go, Nick Marion in the shotgun. How about off to his left? Receivers 2 by 2. Here we go. Marion looking to go deep to Darius Brown. Incomplete.
Marion Brown, incomplete.
There was. Two touchdowns, right? Two of the 3 touchdowns, the other touchdown is the rushing touchdown. Again, here we go. McCoskey and Darius Brown off to the right. Got Alan Smith, Henry Woods off to the left. How about off to Marion's right? Marion back to pass. Again, pass to Smith. Right to Alan Smith. 87 for the Panthers. RJ Carter, Panthers pick 6 with 2 minutes 10 seconds to go. Right through Alan Smith's hands, right to RJ Cartwright. He scampered 60 yards for the score. Wow. What a turn of events.
And I tell you, that was a nice ball. That was a nice play. He was open.
Yeah. Well, you know, Alan Smith made some tough catches tonight. Again, we talked about that wet ball time. It's coming to play there. And again, here's the Panthers back to this odd set here. Now we're moving back to a more traditional set. Again, to the Huntsman right now, you have to look something, home run ball really quick. On sides kick, get it back, and then score again. So here we go. Again, Nusser around the right side.
Southeastern
Again, with our big, I know it's difficult, but with our big play offense, time that one play, score, and maybe get an outside kick to try to do something along those lines. But, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as the game's over, I think our 4 seniors for the Huntsman want to come up here and join us a little bit for a little bit of an interview. So you want to hang on a little bit after the game. Todd and I will be going through some stats, and then we'll have the seniors come up here and talk a little bit about what it means to be a senior in the Huntsman football team. Here we go. Again, the Panthers going to kick the Huntsman again. Todd, now you got to go really quick here through the Huntsman. Try to get something.
To the house game, kickoff. I turned down the second. Then I said, I didn't know if they're not going to get a chance to get big run.
Again, want to give a big shout out to Zach Brownfield and Mark Bracial, again, the tech people, the IT department here at Huntington High School for putting all this together tonight for the live. I've enjoyed it. I don't know about you. I hope the outcome turns out in our favor, but really enjoyed it. It's been great to do it with you here tonight, Brad. Thanks on the camera, Brad. Thank you, and I think we've had a lot of fun here tonight, but it's not over yet. Never can tell, but you know, as the old adage go, the fat lady might be warming up her voice there a little bit, but she ain't singing yet. So as quick as the Huntsman can score, we know they've shown the ability, big play score. So let's see can we put something together. Medina up 34-6 from New York. Wow, there we go. That's kind of number 11 on the time. Here we go. Go. Again, that's the freshman Really good athlete. I know Coach Kelton was excited to get Braylon up this year as a freshman. So there he throws the ball and hits a Panther by accident. But again, Braylon Leach, nice return, puts us in good field position.
Chenault there with the stop.
Sorry, Todd, I didn't give you a chance. I got a little excited there. Didn't give you a chance to fill in there.
Yeah, they're good. Well, we got leveled up to 35.
Right? No, 33-yard line for the Huntsman. 1st and 10 from the 33. Again, got 2:01 to go. Panthers up 44-28. Marion in the backfield with in the shotgun with Howbow off to his left. Here we go. Marion deep. Throw to Emory Woods. Again, the pass is picked off by the Panthers.
Nice job.
What number? 22. That's Jarrett McCorder, man. What a game he's played tonight.
What a game. 154 left.
That about does it for the Texans.
You would think if the Patriots go for it, they're going to milk this clock.
Again, Huntsman have 3 timeouts left. You got to believe that the Panthers are able to run forward. You have 154 to go. Again, you complete that one for the score, and you got a shot at getting one side's kicking and something happening real quick, but right now it's looking pretty bleak for the Huntsman. Again, the Panthers have it, about the 4 or 5 yard line? Looks like the 3 yard line. 1st and 10, here we go. Again, the give to McCorder. Up inside, nice job by the Huntsman up inside.
22, Jarrett McCorder on the carry. Brought down by the Huntington defensive line.
Yeah, the line.
Timeout, Hudson.
Yeah, Dalton Black. Dalton Black. It looks like, what, a gain of 1 there? Is all Panthers got? It looked really good. I don't know what adjustments we made or what we did here late in the half. But we look at a fourth quarter, Bob. There's a 6-yard run, a 2-yard loss, a 1-yard loss, a 2-yard run, a 3-yard loss. We have one big run for 19. But then a 1 yard, a 5 yard, a 2 yard, a 2 yard, now again. I mean, it's a lot better. Again, I said earlier there, really a shocker. Adina up when we go to 34-6. I think that Adina club special. They're good for
Got a lot of experience.
Absolutely.
Guys in the area.
And
got a lot of guys.
another impressive score. Paint Valley 49. Python 19. To hold that high-powered Python offense to 19 points. I'll tell you what, that Gullion kid down at Python, Tyler Gullion, boy, he's the real deal. He can sling it. So, and then Zane Trace down to Westfall 36-13. So, wow, nothing really. This is really the only ball game it looks like in the SEC tonight. Again, Chillicothe's score, I always try to give it 23-7 in the 4th over Washington Courthouse. So Chillicothe up after they took a pretty good hit for Wheelersburg last week. Then you go to the Panthers, looks like Nusser around the right side. Got a crease, here he goes. Out over the 20. Number 8, Seth McCoskey. 22-yard run there by Nusser. As soon as they say the defense has stopped, but really, I've been impressed with our defensive adjustments here in the second half. We've done a lot better. I would say, the first half, 261 yards of rushing. Be anxious to see what it looks like here.
Kind of happened away with the first half. They did a lot better job.
Up front, really.
Put us back in the game.
It really did. Yes.
Down 1 score with the ball.
I know we've talked a lot about Marion and the offense, but really the defense played us back into the game here, Todd. They got some stops that they had to get, and really nice adjustments by Coach Smith there in the defense.
1 minute, 7 seconds left in the ball game, and the Southeastern just back to milking the clock here. So here we go.
Who was out of the carry?
What, probably 90% of the offense?
Oh, absolutely. Maybe 95. I know that Trustin McCorder, the fullback's got about 3 or 4 carries, and that's it. And then I know Morgan, the quarterback there, had 1, but I only remember 1 carry for him. Only 2 passes for the Panthers tonight, 0 for 2.
2 running backs, definitely.
You know, but how impressive is the Southeastern, Coach Blair and the Panthers? I'll tell you, they're running the football and they still just keep running.
Yeah, you got to stop. We're down to 22 seconds.
Looks like they're kneeling here, Todd. They do. Morgan takes a knee. Pretty much going to do it. I don't think Coach Keller's going to call a timeout there. Here we go. That's the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, where's the ball game?
We've played ourselves back into the ball. Again, it looked like it was pretty bleak there for a period of time. Playing ourselves, you and I got shouted a little bit on the mic. We got excited to go right back into the ball. 2 to 3.
In accordance with COVID restrictions and the Ohio High School Athletic Association, the Huntington Athletic Department would like you to leave as swiftly as possible. Please do not hang around, loiter, or wait to talk to your players. Again, in accordance with COVID restrictions in the OHSAA, we ask that you quickly leave.
Only 55 yards rushing during the fourth quarter.
And they have 2 turnovers in the fourth quarter.
2 turnovers in the fourth quarter.
2 turnovers and game game 7.
Absolutely. No, we talked about that, and
we dug a hole.
Coach Ruby, Coach Ruby, Mr. Ruby here knows a lot about football. I know, and the first 2 turnovers of the game set the tone for the entire game. We're playing catch up the rest of the game, Todd, and really that set the tone.
And it's hard when you got a team like Southeastern with the ball control. Once you get behind, it's hard to get back in. Hey, our kids put themselves. We're down 1 score with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game.
Absolutely.
And down 8, had a chance to possibly tie the game. I mean, you got to give some credit to the Huntington kids. They did it well.
Absolutely.
I mean, basically, Bud, we were behind from the get-go.
Absolutely.
No, we should come out and scored first possession. We gave the ball up 2 times, boom, boom, they scored, boom, boom. I mean, you know why it's tough when you get down early like that and the whole ball game you're fighting just to get back in it. What was the most we down? 3 scores at one time?
Yeah, 3 scores. Top 54 rushes for 434 yards. 56 plays from scrimmage, 0 for 2 passing, 54 rushes, 434 yards. So that's a lot. That's 8 yards a carry. But in the second half, I'll tell you, we held them 173 yards. That is almost a 90-yard difference between it. 261 yards in the first half, 173 in the second half. So the defense really stepped up and did play a lot better football in the second half and made some adjustments. We're waiting for the Huntsman seniors to come up here in the press box, and we're going to have a little conversation again. We'll figure up some stats here for the Huntsman as we're trying to get through it here. Had a few rushes here in the second half, but not very many. So we'll try to figure them out. It's 8 and 14. Huntsman with only 4 yards rushing in the second half. Of course, we didn't have very many carries. We're right here, guys. So our seniors are up here. All 4 seniors up here. Got Darius Brown, Skylar Murphy, Bradley Holt, and Emery Woods. Hey guys, I know I'm gonna give you the headset here. Todd, you want to give them yours, okay? So Todd's going to give you his headset. I'll talk to each one of you again. First, Darius Brown.
Keep the mic close to your mouth.
Yeah, keep the mic close to your mouth, guys, as you talk here. But Darius, I know not the way you wanted your senior night to end, but I'll tell you what, a couple fumbles early in the game really cost us, but we played our way back into one. So talk a little bit about that if you would.
I think that
the way we played in the fourth quarter really determined whether or not we wanted that game to win. And when we played hard and we played aggressive, we really created an opportunity to win this game.
Absolutely, put yourself in position to win, right? So tell me what it means, and this is more than anything. Look, football wins and losses come and go, right, guys? But I'll tell you what, it means more about life, learning life skills, and I know we don't like to talk about all those things all the time, especially not after a loss. But guys, tell me what it means to be involved in Coach Keller's program. What's it mean to you, Darius?
I mean, it's everything because he teaches us not only to respect our elders and stuff, but to respect each other, the people around, respect our equipment and our field, not to take anything for granted, and just never take anything for granted.
Absolutely. So awesome. That's what this is all about, right? So Darius, congratulations. Got to know you. I got to know all you guys a little bit last year, I think, and coaching and being around, and Job kind of got me off of that this year. But man, great guy. You guys are all. I call you kids. I know you're not kids. I know you're young men. But you guys are great young men, and it's an honor to have you associated with this program. So I'll talk to Bradley next year. Bradley Holt, number 7. In on a lot of tackles tonight. Brad really made some plays. I know Darius made some catches there. Tell me a little bit about kind of the same question. What's it mean to you to be a part of this program?
I think it just shows you how to better handle adversity, show who your true character is, how much you want it, how hard you're willing to put work into anything later on in life. Right here is no difference.
Absolutely. So again, you play defense. Defense really made some adjustments there. Actually, they gave up 261 yards of rushing in the first half, only 173 in the second half. 90-yard difference. I thought the defense really stepped up and played, and Todd and I were talking, put us in a position to really win that game there late or be right in the middle of the game. So tell me a little bit what kind of adjustments you made and what you thought the difference was.
I think as soon as halftime hit, we got into the locker room. I think after we talked over as a team and the coaches helped us out, show what mistakes we were making, I think once we came back, we came out with the energy that we needed to change the difference into the game.
I agree, energy was a big deal. So we'll go ahead and talk to Skylar Murphy. I'm going to put a couple of knots on his head before I talk to him here. Now, Skylar and I got pretty tight last year.
Yes, we did.
And, great young man. A pleasure to be around him for a year. But Skylar, tell me again a little bit about what it means to you to be a part of this program. I know you had your struggles last year a little bit health-wise, and now you're back playing your senior year. So.
Missing out last year just makes me want to get after it more this year. I missed 4 or 5 games last year, and then, coming in freshman year, that was also Coach Keller's first year. So, this senior class is what Coach Keller built. He's been around us the longest, and he's definitely put in the work for sure. We've been out there too.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are putting in the work as well. So, again, you play a lot of defense. We had a lot of plays tonight defensively, called your name and number a lot, but then offensively tight end. We kind of went back to the spread tonight.
Yes,
we went back to what Coach Keller does. Todd and I were talking about that. Look, he'd come out in the eye, and we were talking about how long that would last. Didn't last long, did it? But you know what? We looked a lot more comfortable offensively in that. But our defense, I thought, looked more comfortable in the second half. Really settled in. Tough offense tonight. Again, the first 2 weeks you run you really face a run-heavy opponent. Southeastern only threw the ball 2 times tonight, but a different-looking offense with that wing T.
That's all they really ran was that double tight, and whatever guards pull, they ran that way, and we picked that up first, second quarter, and they started switching it. So we shut it down. We just couldn't shut it down completely all 4 quarters.
Absolutely. So, Skylar, thank you. Emory Woods, and I saved Emory for last. I'll tell you what. You talk about a breakout game tonight. Wow. This young man right here. Not to take anything. Everyone played hard and everyone played well, but this young man right here had a game, didn't he? What a night for you tonight. You got
92 yards receiving.
92 yards receiving. In on a lot of big tackles, big plays. Emory. Again, tell me what it means to you to be a part of this program.
Well, I just moved here.
Yeah.
September, and then had a baseball season, but with all the pandemic stuff, school got canceled. I didn't really get to know these guys with sports and school. We couldn't hang out because of COVID. But this summer we put in a lot of work with football, the guys, all this, blood, sweat, and tears. Had a bad season last year. Coming out here, playing how we played tonight really showed me how this team wants to win.
Responded, right? You can't say anything else. Listen. I'll tell you guys this. There's a lot of teams out there that would have folded after the halftime. I'm just going to tell you they'd have folded. But you know what? This team doesn't fold. Coach Keller won't let you. Coach Smith, Coach Yates. I mean, listen. Those are fine examples of men that you can follow in life, right, and be successful. But you know, again, you just had. I mean, the performance you had tonight. What? Wow! Todd and I were talking. You know, everyone played hard, but you just found your way in the middle of it seemed like every big play happened. You were there, man, defensively, offensively. So I know these guys are all smiling, laughing. I know they're glad to have you a part of it, and that speaks volumes. I don't know you well, but that speaks volumes because these are fine young men that are patting you on the back and congratulating you. So again, talk a little bit about tonight and how it went for you, what it looked like to you.
Well, coming out in the first quarter, how they just ran right up the gut and ran us over first down after first down. It really didn't set a good tone for the first 2 scores maybe they had. And then Coach Keller really kicked us into gear, told us to make every play we could.
Did a little shouting, maybe.
Yeah.
Little yelling, just a little bit, maybe.
Just a little bit. Yeah. But then we figured out what they were doing and how they were doing. Then we started to shut it down.
Absolutely.
Kept getting plays on offense, defense.
We went back to the spread, man. I'll tell you what. When we went back to the spread, put you out there to white out, you and Darius both had some one-on-one matchups, and they couldn't defend you. I'm just going to be honest. Neither one of them, they couldn't defend you. You know, a couple overthrows, a couple different things happened. You know, a couple drops here and there. But all in all, I'll tell you what. When we went back to that spread, it was a different game. Todd and I was talking about that. So, hey guys, listen. Before you get out of here, congratulations on senior year. Love each one of you. I mean that sincerely. Love each one of you. And you're fine young men. And I look forward to seeing what you guys are going to do in life. I know this isn't the last game. Not the last game we're going to call either. We'll be back here next week as well. So look forward to seeing you guys and putting a W on. Okay, guys, let's start.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Henry? Yes, absolutely.
Good job, bud.
Watch out, dude.
Murph? Thank you, brother.
Good job. Good job. Hey, you got that again. Excellent game.
So, hey, Todd, I know you were down there figuring up some stats, and I didn't get a chance to figure up the Huntington yards, but I know you got yards on Marion tonight, Nick Marion.
Let's see, we got Marion for 220 yards passing.
220 yards, and he was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32 attempts, 19 of 32. Over 200 yards, Nick Marion, 2 touchdowns, and let's see, 3 interceptions, 2 of them late there.
2 of them late, yeah.
Yeah, so
we had How about had 100 yards rushing tonight, right at 100 unofficially. So
that's
he had and I tell you what, that was all pretty much first half.
Yeah,
he only carried the ball, I think, 3 times in the second half because we were playing from behind.
Yeah.
We had to go to the air a little bit, but he did a nice job. Let's go through a couple of defensive things here, bud. We had leading tackler tonight was McCloskey. He had 13 tackles.
13 tackles.
Nice job. And the Woods boy that you just interviewed had 9. So he really stepped it up tonight, I thought also. And Murphy had 5. So that was kind of like the highlights of our defensive effort.
So hell, it's been my pleasure here, Todd. Listen, man. Enjoyed doing this with you. It was a lot of fun. I thought it went a lot smoother than I thought it would, to be honest with you. Todd and I talked this week. Thought it'd be a few hiccups, but really went pretty smooth. You know, I like to talk, so I'm always going to talk, right? So
I knew I didn't have to say a whole lot, so that's why I said yes.
But it's the kellough in me, okay?
So, no, wait a minute. Come on now.
So hey, Todd Kellough, Bud Lytle here, Brad Phillips on the mic. Again, Justin, thank you for the opportunity. Thanks to Mark Gratial, Zach Brownfield for all the help. Again, one more shout out to our sponsors before we get off here, Justin, real quick. Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing located in Central Center. Water's Edge Canoe Livery down on State Route 772. Eckerd's Pizza and Subs located down on Blaine Highway, also at the corner of 772 and Liberty Hill. Please visit them and help them out. Again, been my pleasure to be with you tonight. And before we get out of here, one time, go green.
Well,